Oh. Oh my god, the crack. The crack. The crack. That's not good. The voice crack isn't hello. Hello. I need to lower Spotify. It's always so loud for me and I just go brr. I just because this is a Taylor Swift lo-fi song, I just feel like starting buzzing my voice out. Shh, know what I mean? Let me get my chat. Brr, brr. Nice hair. Thank you. Hi, Valtivan. Hi, Dwayne. Brr, hi, Steve. How are we all doing on this amazing Thursday evening? Is it, is it Thursday? I don't even know, man. I'm so lost. I'm so lost, mostly because I had Monday off. So, how are we all doing? How was every? Oh my god, guys. Sorry, I'm so sorry. My Apple Watch just keeps distracting me, and it's just the attention span is not spanning. What were we up to today? Some of you have probably not been up for 8 hours still, cause y'all in the. Is it what time is it? What time in Hop? Yeah, some of you haven't even been up. You had a bad ache, a bad ache, a backache. Oh my god! Hold up, hold up. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's so fucking dirty. It's so dirty. What's up with the backache? Con Charlie. Oh my god, it's still no good. A 60 quid Amazon voucher. Still no better than the other one. The other one gave you a whole ass. Was it an air fryer? A really expensive air fryer? Or was it a rice cooker? What was it? Also, can't Charlie give you a nice massage? An air fryer. I miss him. I've never met him. I miss him for you. He would if I asked. Who? The new boss? Or the old one? Also, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the new um chat widget. Widget. I can't, guys. Here's the thing. I can't say wait widget. If I say widget, it's just not good. Like it sounds like I'm saying another something else. Charlie would give you a massage. Like you should ask him. You saw him today? Oh my god. Also, can you guys like see it well? Does it come up well on the screen or is it too small? Please let me know because like I'm blind. So for me, it's just I already know it's small for me. It's a bit small. We can fix that. We can absolutely fix that. Also, thank you, Dwayne. Thank you so much. I know I'm slaying. I felt like oh shit. I felt like because we're going to play a dating sim, I felt like being playing the part, being flirty and just with the choker and just giving the full brat vibe, hello Swan, hello young Swan, welcome in. How are you today? Was your is it Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday. That's when it's Thursday. It's a Thursday. How was your day, Swan? Did you stay at home? Did you have a nice day working? I don't know. Thursday in it. In it. How's League of Legends or RimWorld, whatever you play? I'm so sorry. No, Robin plays RimWorld. You play what's it? RuneScape. RimWorld. Another day, another dollar in it. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Dwayne, I meant to ask, do you know what website? I'm so unprepared and I'm so sorry if you don't know. And guys, please, like, technical break. Please please just allow me this technical break. Do you know which website our kitty cat, my wifey, uses for the pronouns on chat? Because mine and yours appear. And I was thinking of creating a command like she does. She has. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to just fix the chat because it's a bit small, and you know, I can empathize with not being able to reach it because blindness or partial blindness is a thing. Where is it? Technical break. I can't. I'm so bad at my job. Oh my god. Where is it? It's not my job, but still my job. I'm so bad at my streaming part-time job. Camera. This is the one. Okay. Settings. Message font size. Let's increase this a little bit. Could 20 be good? Let me test this out. Rules. Oh, still a bit small, innit? Oh shit, I need to save. I'm so silly. Wait. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe we're decreasing that to 20. That's a bit big. Let me see. Socials. Did it not save? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, test. This is a bit... Okay, that's better. I hope that's better. I think that's better. I can see it. I can read it. I'm sorry for the chat spam. Yeah. I think that's good. Let me know if you still... I will probably also have to edit the games one. Hold up. Because I have two different overlays for the position, switching the positions for you. I'm in such an Ariana... Every time Ariana releases an album, I don't know what it is. I just, for like at least a month, I listen to her nonstop. Literally. And now that she's released Eternal Sunshine, it's not even that I think the album is like, it's a good album, don't get me wrong, but I've just been listening to all of her stuff all over again. I'm in such an Ariana Grande mood. And her songs are all really horny as well, which I think is very on par with, you know, the game we're playing tonight. I don't know if about this game I'll be able to like play it in one go, but I have some time during the weekend. So if I don't finish it, excuse me. If I don't finish it tonight, I am also free tomorrow evening after work, but I'm going into the office, so you know how that is. Every time I come back from the office and I stream, and I love streaming, it's just like the perfect way to end the day, but then I just feel so overwhelmed the next day. It's like a bad hangover, like not a bad hangover, it's like a hangover. Hungover? It's just you've done so much, you drank so much, although I don't drink shit during the week, so yeah. This it. Wait, is it... Hello? Is it not? Oh, guys. Hello. This is our time to shine. For us, monster lovers, this is our time to shine, you know? Again, I've just switched my OBS to this side, so I'm looking at chat and myself because I'm an egocentrical bitch and I love looking at myself. Like, why wouldn't I? But this one is dedicated to all my monster lovers out there. If you have ever read what's it called? It's the title of my stream. I don't know the title of my stream. Well, that's embarrassing. What's it called? Ice Planet Barbarians. This is to all my Ice Planet Barbarian girlies and boys and they-thems. Excuse me. And I'm just so freaking excited to play this game. It's been on my wish list for months. Like, literal months. That's playing. I love you, Dwayne. Thank you so much for creating the command. Thank you so much. So, courtesy of our beautiful Dwayne, they created the command. Thank you again. If you click on that link, you can... Oh my god. It says basically you can add your pronouns, and whenever it pops up on the screen, you know the little chat on that corner there, that bottom corner right there. Let me see if it works. Should work. Yeah, you just log in with your Twitch, and then you just give them your pronouns. And that's that. And then it may just take a while to load. I remember mine didn't load automatically, like immediately on Cat's first stream. I think that I noticed that. But it will load eventually, and then when you chat, your pronouns will appear and people can know what pronouns you use, and I think that's spectacular. So there's that. And we're going to create a new game. Duh. We're going to create a new game. Duh. Can you see I'm still nervous for me? Also, please let me know how the... I think this might be a little bit too loud. I think that's better. I think that's better. Right. There will be a lot of talking, so my voice is still not 100%, although my voice is coming back. And do you know how I noticed that my voice comes back after an illness? I can finally sing Ariana Grande songs, like in her register. And I'm not even a soprano, but I can finally at least get her like lower register. And that's how I know my voice is coming back. Also, I'm going to... The microphone has to stay a little bit far off because I keep having issues with my microphone, and I just... All right, are we ready? Because I'm not. But I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait for my... I just can't wait to see my monster daddy. You know what I mean? I just can't wait. I was made for this. I was made for this. Right. So as I said, if my voice start cracking up because I'm talking a lot, I think most of the game is voiced, but some lines will have to be voiced by me, myself, and I. If my voice start cracking up, mind your fucking business. Anyway, let's start. In the morning, the shore appeared in the distance, revealing the harbor of Daib? We'll eventually find out. As it emerged from the mist, I could tell it was a big city. Of course, the hometown of the famous Enery Psych had to be one of the most thriving settlements in all of Elshay. You know when you read like those fantasy fanfics, or they don't need to be fanfics. You just like go to a bookshop and you get like a random fantasy book by some obscure author, and it's just these made up names. Like, for example, Mike is like Mike with an H in like AI. Psych. Why would you put psych? It feels like it though. I can't say these names. I am honored to have received the invitation to work with her. From her letters, it appears Eniri wants me to become her assistant, a research partner. The letters were, of course, addressed to my mother, the village head and oracle of... Oh my... Stas. Is it silent? Mike Crystal or something? What's that boxer's name? Mike Tyson. Imagine they create a fantasy book and it's Mike Tyson like you just wrote, and then like Tyson being still the Y, but then it's a Z and it's an H between the O and the N. Imagine like someone writing a book and naming a character after Mike Tyson. Yep, exactly. That's fantasy character material. Like the creation of that name, that is absolute fantasy character. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Mike Tyson. Imagine Mike Tyson being like the enemy, like, you know, the reasons of... Actually, I don't want to speak about that series because of... Sarah fucking J. Maas, it's on side when I see you. What was I gonna say? Why am I like this? What was I gonna say? No, imagine Mike Tyson being like the antagonist that you meet, you know, enemies to lovers, and then it's like, guys, I love the one bed trope. Sue me. One bed trope gets me going. It does things to me. I don't know what it is. If it's the close proximity, if it's I don't know what it is. It gets to me. And I like, if this game has one bed proximity, y'all, I'm ending stream because I don't want y'all to see me reacting. It's so... But anyways, let's keep going. The letters were, of course, addressed to my mother, the village head of an oracle of Stas. We've never received something so well written and polite. You know what I just reminded myself of? Have you guys seen that TikTok? Have you guys seen that TikTok where the girl is just like, oh, my hair is thinning, but I've been using this product, and I don't know if it works. And then she shows the product. So I've been using this product from why? Why? That's when I said Staz, that's what I remembered. It was why? And it's, you just say the product is just called why or we or something. It's just so fucking funny. Anyways. And a neary psych invited me, the daughter witch, to live in her home and learn from her the script is sending me. In exchange, I would aid her with whatever arcane matters she was dealing with. Mother believed it was a good opportunity, although she could not see as far into the future as she would have liked to. Her visions had been foggy for a few days, and we decided to respond to Miss Psych. Miss Psych. Imagine being called Miss Psych. Anyway, and agree to her proposal. I promised to write home, so Mother could use her visions to guide me should I need it. Oh, okay. Sound. Following the small crowd of passengers in front of me, I step off the ship. It's nice to finally stand on solid ground. Oh, her character. Is that us? That's so pretty. I love the outfit. I love the fucking outfit. There's a long alleyway in front of me. The other passengers scatter, each one going about their business. It seems I'm the only one new to the city. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not good for the neurodivergents in town. This is so over. This is like when I'm in the office, this is loud. The streets are already crowded and it's not midday yet. Just chaos all over. Oh, thank God it stopped. I'm supposed to meet Miss Aneri Psych by the court building. They even have a court here. Duh. Now, if only I could find it. It could be any of these buildings by the beach or out there in the distance. I suppose I'll have to ask someone. Oh, our character's name is Shar. Right, is this another Baldur's Gate thing? Because if Shadow Hearts appears and I have to be mean to her, I'm dead. I'm done. I don't want to be mean to Shadow Heart. Guys, Shar, for those who don't play Baldur's Gate, what is Shar? What is Shar BG3? She's a goddess of what? She's a bad goddess, isn't she? Yeah. No. I'm terrible with names. No. There's Saloon and there's Shar. The sisters. Mike Shar. I was typing Mike and then I opened the same tab and then I didn't notice I followed it up by typing Shar BG3. So my Google search was Mike Shar BG3. We don't ask. She's a night singer, the goddess of darkness in law, so a lot of her. And that's our character's name. Excuse me, where is the court? The other person gives me a strange look, but points to a nearby building. Well, that makes sense. Miss Nairi, I can't. I need to settle for a name because I just can't do this. Also, it's telling me that my bitrate is a bit too much. I don't know if I can edit it. I'm scared of editing it. Oh my God, I'm scared. Can I? I may have girl boss a little bit too close to the sun with my bitrate. And I don't think I can. Okay, let me try 4500. Has it done anything for stream? Are we still on? Yeah, it still says I'm streaming. Yeah, it still says. Hopefully it improves now. Oh my God, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I hate doing that. If you guys heard that, just ignore it. I'm still not 100% from my cold. Well, Miss Ineri chose a meeting place close to the harbor. She's so considerate. Does she know how geography and economic demand works? Apparently our character doesn't. But there's no one waiting for me, so I guess I'll take a walk around. The city is already looking amazing. Back home, everyone lives in cottages, including my parents. Oh, Hydrate, thank you so much. Oh, I needed that with my hot tea. That is not getting, it's warmer than it's hot. Whatever. Back home, everyone lives in cottages, including my parents, even though Mother is the village head. Although we had the means to move, Mother chose to remain with her people. She was happy for me to accept this opportunity, though. So our character is a Nepo baby. Got it. Got it. Alrighty, now very likable. I should be able to fit in here with no problem. Ever since I was a child, my peers from Chtas mockingly called me Princess. I hated it. I wanted to fit in. We got a Hailey Bieber in town, y'all. We got a Hailey Bieber in town. This is I see a Nepo babe. I spot a Nepo baby when I see one. I shouldn't have. The princess just arrived in a place more suitable for... Oh, hello. What have we got going on here? What have we... What kind of prince is this? Okay. I see character design. I see.
Watch where you're going.
Oh! Woman! Woman? If a man ever calls me woman like that, it's on sight. Oh, if I could fight in this game, I would. What the fuck? Woman? The fuck? You are so hot, and then you opened your mouth. Sarath, whatever your name is. You are so hot, and then you opened your mouth. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, he looks the same age as me, if not younger. You can still call him sir. God knows, I call every man I know, or like everyone literally, like sir, and then I just like wink, like sir, please. It's just so much fun. Then why is he so arrogant? Literally. He's wearing some nice clothes, although I'm not really used to making the distinction between the rich and poor. You fucking Nepo baby! When people sailed to Chtas, they came to us in all shapes. They were rich nobles in torn rags after a difficult journey. Then there were simple-minded thieves wearing someone else's fancy clothes. It wasn't wise to assume. Okay, I guess, I don't know. What is happening? She's explaining her nepotism to us. That's what she is. Why are you still in my way? I don't know why his voice line didn't trigger, so I'm sorry about that. See something you like? Okay, maybe everything is in voice. I thought most of things were going to be voice though. Okay, I'm going to have to do double time on this one. See something you like? Like hell. He's so arrogant. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm so easy. I like your necklace. I don't like you. I like your necklace. She's after the gold. She's a gold digger. Go off, girl. I love that for you. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. He's insulted? Again? I need to steer clear of him. I didn't know I'd meet someone so difficult on my first day here. That was really funny. Girl is like, I thought by answering that I was going to like just be easy and whatever. Fuck the patriarchy. Keychain on the ground. Whatever. No. Girl is funny. But this is where I was supposed to meet Aniri. She said so in her letter. Start a fight? I could start a fight. I could. I'm tempted. He looks like the kind of guy that my closed fist could just accessorize. Or even my open hand could just, you know, and other things. He's kind of hot. I could start a fight. Or I could be, you know, I could have some sort of class. I could have some sort of class and just politely explain that I am not going away. I think I'm gonna go for the you know, I think I'm going to be classy here, even though I'm not classy. I'm ready to jump on this guy's face, whatever that means. I'm sorry, but I'm supposed to be here. You should just go around and let's forget about this encounter. Oh, he was taken aback. You're new in town, correct? Now, oh, sorry, I need to do the deep voice. Now, what kind of work could a girl like you be looking... What is this guy implying? He eyes me down. What is this guy implying? You know what? It's a profession just like any others, but you know, it is a bit objectifying. Objectifying is a bit. Is that the right word? You know, like we don't objectify women in. And this is not the 21st century, but whatever. I mean, the game. Well, I am a witch. Oh, one of those night witches. Oh my god, the voice switch. I am here to see Miss Aneri Psych. He scoffs. I won't believe it until I see it. Why would you have to see it? Who is he? Those are magic potions on his belt. Is he Miss Aneri's servant? Oh no. So, you claim to be the princess of Chtas. What? No, I don't. How would he know about that? He does a half bow. Bow? Half, I bow. Oh my god, the English is not Englishing. I'm here to escort you to Iniri's mansion. Oh, I was so ready to start a fight with this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine. He is her servant. Why are you speechless? She sent me to wait for you. Did you think the great Iniri Psych would bother to welcome you in person? Well, you weren't exactly waiting for me. I was here first. No, let's not turn this into a children's fight. Why not? Let's do it. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to throw fists. Why would Miss Aneri send him to escort me? Just who are you?
I am Sarath Syke, and the likes of you better take note of my existence.
Man's called Syke! Man's called Syke? Is he the son? Oh no, he's her family. Oh my god. The script, please hire me. Whoever is are the producers of this game, please hire me. I'm great at writing. No hard feelings, please. I don't mean to be mean, but her family. I'm being a hypocrite. Me with my 3 language up my arsenal. With my arsenal. My arsenal. Fucking hell. With my 3 languages up my belt and constantly just committing murder after murder against the English language. It's very hypocritical of me to say this. Anyways, I've never heard of another Psych family member. Is he Aniri's brother or her husband? I can't decide which would be worse. Why? Is she interested? I'm definitely interested. Even though he's mean as fuck. I suppose if he were her husband, she'd actually be proud of him and people would generally hear. So no, this must be Aniri's younger brother. I could be mean to him. I could make fun of him. Or again, I don't know. Do I feel like being neutral, chaotic? Or fuck it. I'm going to make fun of him. Okay, I'll have to write down some notes about your existence because you're a little known fact in our country. I like this. I do like this. How bold. Let's see how you like the service. Man's throwing fists at me. What? I really hope those two don't live in the same house. He did say he'd escort me to an Aniri's mansion, right? We're heading east, princess. If her brother is like this, what is Aniri like? Why are you sad? Can you not tell which way is east? Oh, it's on. It's on. I can tell the sides of the world. Of course you can. Better follow me. Oh yeah, where are you taking me, babes? We walk into a big market with colorful stalls and a crowd of people moving from one to the next. At the edge of the market is a stall stacked with magic potions. A big muscular man is standing it.
Hey, is that the...
Excuse me. I need a moment. Something's happening. Who's this? Hello? I need several moments. Why? Like, that is very slutty. Like, man, you should, like, men like this should just, like, back in my day, men used to be respectful. They used to, you know, not wear slutty clothes and indecent scraps like this. Oh my god, he's fucking hot. Not now. I can't believe it. Serath pulls me past the other man. Don't pull me past the other man. I want him. I want this guy, right? I want him. If you take me to a candy shop, I'll take you to the candy shop. If you take me to a candy shop and I see the choices between that Serath and Zan, I want that. I want Zan. Zanzari? Yeah. Yeah. That's Candyman. Candyman. The man waves at us and he's nice. Serath can't say the same. This is Neri's mansion. Serath gestures toward the big building right behind the stall with the potions. It makes sense, but at the same time, wow, her house resembles a castle. Suddenly, I feel so inadequate. If Aniri and her brothers saw where I come from. But well, we never invited them to Chtas. I can't say. Is the CH silent? Oh no. Could you take off your shoes? Oh, not a guy with a foot fetish. I'm joking. I do. Every time my friends come home, I'm just like, shoes off. Shoes off. No dirty shoes in my house. Iniri fired most of... Excuse me. Could you take off your shoes? Iniri fired most of our servants, so... Of course, we respect... This is a green flag. Oh, sure, I wouldn't want to live in a dirty home after all. This home is never dirty. Miss Girly was mean. So you don't say that.
What nonsense is this?
Can I fuck her too? My bisexuality is coming through with this. I'm not questioning shit. This is settling it. This is settling it. This is settling my sexuality. Oh my god. That has to be her. Shari is our honored guest. She will not be taking off her shoes, but you can. No, I'll take off my shoes. That's a green flag. Get back to the basement. You have 60 potions to mix by noon, or no allowance. The list is on the table. Yes, sister. I'm not losing another client because of you. You didn't lose them because of me. Syrath? I can't say his name. Even though he said his name, and I just... Poof. He ducks down, as if expecting something to hit him, and hurries behind the stairs. There must be another staircase leading to the basement. Please forgive my brother's lack of proper conduct. He was born into easy life and prosperity and thrives on getting his way with as little effort as possible. Does look like it. But I will discipline him in time.
And forgive me for not greeting you properly. I am Aneri Psyche. Thrilled to meet you.
Anira Psyche. Psyche. Love that for you, bestie. Likewise. Well, Serath will be out of our hairs for at least a few hours. You can tell me more about your mother's lessons or take some time to rest from your journey. I'm so excited to be standing in front of the great Neri Psyche, and I have so many questions. Talking about myself is the last thing I want to do. Right now, though, there's one thing I have to ask. Is Sarath actually good at brewing potions? Why is she curious? I thought only women could do witchcraft, including alchemy. Well, that's not... Well, that's a bit sexist. If that also applies to cis men, that's a bit sexist. Well, good enough for the peasants. What is wrong with her attitude? I suppose power brings arrogance, though Mother never succumbed to it. Learning from you was the least he could do. It's the only branch of the arcane arts a male like him can master. And that slacker has to earn his keep. Yep. We love financial independence, although it doesn't look like he has that. But whatever. I always saw men couldn't meddle in magic at all. My mother would have been happy if my father had been interested in her craft, or willing to help. I wonder what kind of potion Sarat is making, if he can produce 60 in such a short time. Even if it's one big pot of potion distributed into 60 tiny bottles, it sounds like he is more than earning his keep. I have yet to learn how things work around here. Don't worry about Sarath. He has no say in this house. He's little more than a servant, and the only reason I won't fire him is that he happens to share my blood. We love a matriarchal house. We love that. I stand that. Less gore. I heard you have let some of your people go. That's right. I require more refined company, and our needs for simple services are not so great after all. Housework is for fools, but I don't trust any servant. Even those whose families have known mine for generations have betrayed me. If they don't steal, they gossip. I won't have any more of that. How dare they? It's such a pity you can't find any decent servants. Then what will... Like, the servants will gossip. Like, we can't be fully nepo baby, sure. Like, we have to be for the people. We have to be lefties, you know? We have to just... Sometimes we have to be on the left of it. Then, what will my duties be? For one, to provide me with intelligent company. As I wrote to you, I am willing to grant you a learning opportunity. You can observe and take part in my experiments. If you're wondering how I'd like to be repaid, well, I need a reliable assistant to help me control the infernal forces I am dealing with. This is just Baldur's Gate all over again. I'm loving it so far. Infernal forces? Did your mother keep you sheltered from infernal research? It would be understandable. Iniri never mentioned any infernal forces in her letters. You specialize in healing and benevolent magic, so there's little you can learn from the demons. Still, someone like that is precisely what I need to balance me out. I have achieved great successes and exposed myself to tremendous dangers. I'm aware I can't continue doing this, or I'll have a rather short adventure. Ever since my mother died, I have been attempting things she wouldn't have dreamed of. Yet, with my recent undertakings, even Sarath is worried about me, and I certainly can't get any help from that male. I wish I had a sister. I think she's getting a lot of help from Sarath, but it's not the kind of things she's dreamed of. What is it you do nowadays? Do you actually travel to Inferno? Oh, I used to. However, I'm planning to spend a while at home for the time being. Everything I need, I have brought home with me. It was nice meeting you, Shar, but I have to leave soon. I have some customers waiting for my visit. Lunch is ready in the kitchen, or you could rest if you wish. I'd rather learn more about the city. I head for the door. That's all I can think about right now. Getting out in the sun. Can we go see Zan again? Can we like go to the candy shop again? Can we go to the candy shop? I want to see Zan again. You know, I want to see him. He's so cute. Okay, very well. If I'm not here when you return, call out to Sarath for anything you need. Don't bother entering the basement on your own. I sense that was actually prohibition. I'm not allowed to enter the basement. I nod and try to exit politely. So what I'm hearing is a challenge. What I'm hearing is trouble. And you know what? Sign me up. I close the door behind me and immediately notice something going on at the market stall.
Mr.
Ah.
Smith, what's that trinket over there?
Ah, I'm hearing angels. It's raining men. Woo! Hallelujah! It's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna get myself absolutely soaking wet. Who are you? Who are you? You're kind of cute. You want to join us? Want to join us? I'm in. If you're in.
An amulet of.
Oh, it's voice acting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, where'd you go? Nice bottle. What's this potion? What does it do? No, let me read the label. I can't do a man's voice. Oh my god. Label? Oh, it has one. Cure for bone pain. How boring. Indeed. Now put it back where you found it. How come you're selling these potions when you can't tell what they do, Mr. Smith? Zan Smith? That's a bit of a weird name. Ah. The potions are Aniri Sykes. The jewelry is mine. Anira's laid off a couple of her servants, so now we sell our wares together. Oh, why'd she kick them out? Okay, I need to wait up. That's between them. I only know there's been a reduction of staff, so I offered to help. Smirk. Oh, he's smirking. He's so cute. Now, girl, are you looking for something in particular, or are you just here to gossip? Well, that's all. Like, Zan, Zan, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Hey, what's the harm in having a little fun? I leave the doorway of Anira's mansion, drawing looks from the man and the girl.
Hey there.
Hi. I've been waiting to meet you ever since Sarath shooed me off. Oh, Sarath was not necessarily meaning to be rude. It turned out he was in a hurry to slave away in the basement. Well, that's the Sykes for you. Sarath surely complains a lot, but I think he enjoys the work. I hope so.
I'm Zan. I'm a smith. A jeweler in particular.
Smith me? You can smith me! That's what you can do. The huge man reaches out for... He got a big ego. Such a huge ego. I love his big ego. He walk like this cause he can back it up. I'm bonk. Literally bonk. The huge man reaches out to me for a handshake, and I take his hand. I've always wanted to meet someone who crafts jewelry. Obviously, I've already got my favorite pieces, but one can never have enough pretty trinkets, am I right? My gaze falls on a girl who was browsing the wares and teasing Zan. Hello, my name is Shar. I hold out my hand to her as well.
Hi, I'm called Nisa.
Hi, I'm called Nisa. I'm not sure what else to say to her, so I look at the glittering trinkets displayed. Hi, my name is... Oh my god, that's still stuck in my head. So I look at the glittering trinkets displayed on the market stall. Did you craft all of these? That's right. Well, some of it. I made years ago. But the finer items take a while to find their owners. So you work with Mistress Aniri? I do. Jewelry making and enchantments go hand in hand, and Aniri's currently short on staff. Maybe that's about to change. I wouldn't mind spending some time out here in the open. Hey, who are you really? You call the old witch Mistress Aniri. Old witch? How do I respond to that? Am I supposed to defend her? Zan seems okay with Nisa's way of expressing herself, so I guess I shouldn't mention it. As of now, I am her assistant, something like an apprentice, except we don't deal in the same types of magic. Whoa, 2 witches in the house, that's amazing. You know, Anira's had an apprentice before. It shouldn't surprise me. Oh my god, I was reading that in his voice. It shouldn't surprise me. She has had years of experience, and it's only logical she would train others. The other lady's presence was kept secret for a while, but it's safe to mention it now. She's left. Lady? Well, yeah, the apprentice was a lady. They have to be, right? They have to be women, not ladies. Why did she leave, though? I'm afraid that's none of my business. I've never met this lady. Lady. Anyway, will there be even more magic stuff for sale now? Or will the two of you dominate the city? That is kind of funny. Dive has yet to witness my domination. Oh yeah, baby. Can I dominate Zan? That's what I'm talking about, to be honest. What kind of witch are you, though? Are you eternally young? No, that would be impossible. So you're really around my age. I suppose so. Why? I'm always looking for friends, but if you work for Miss Neri, I guess you're out of my league. Why would that be a problem? It's fine as long as we get on. Get it on? Bye panic. Bye panic. Bye fucking panic. Bye panic. That's not what I said. That's absolutely what I said. I do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. So nice. Well, if you want, I'll show you around. Let's talk and see if we have things in common. Wink. Oh my god, bye panic, bye fucking panic. Oh, I've just arrived. I don't know the city, so that would be nice. I know my way around a lot of places. Is it safe to take a walk with a stranger? I don't know her, but she looks nice. Alright, let me just check out a few more trinkets so I didn't come all the way here for nothing. We spent some time examining the wares at the market stalls. Nisa looks cheerful as she comments on various items. She's not teasing any other merchants, which I guess is good. That means she's not into them. Bet. Okay, enough of this place. She grabs my hand and pulls me along. I find myself rushing toward the beach, hand in hand with Nisa. She points out various buildings and objects of interest. Tailors, food shops, a tavern, a snake trainer's hut. Nisa seems to enjoy shopping and various kinds of entertainment.
Where are you from?
Shouldn't I tell her about Chtas? In any case, I'm not introducing myself as the princess. If Sirath were here, I could say, don't you know, I'm the princess of Chtas. But not now. That would make me sound crazy. Sam from a different city. We love starting a friendship with lies. I'm joking. That's an Althea. It's just fictional, y'all. I'm from Kotibar. Kotibar? Whatever. Then why do you seem so amazed by Daib? Isn't it the same as Kotibar, only a little bit bigger? Ouch, she's sharp. Or did those guys lie to me? Which guys? Some of your townsmen, I guess. I met them drunk at the tavern. Oh well, it's not like I'm amazed by this city. I'm just happy about life in general. It's nice to have the opportunity to travel. Sure. You seem to have more opportunities than little old me. After an exciting walk around the city, we return to the Sykes mansion's doorstep. Well, I have to run. You still have the energy? Uh-huh. I had a great time with you, Shar. Who would have known? Me too. You seem like a fun person and you're smart too. Why? Because I showed you the snake trainer? Everyone knows that around here. No, it's not the snake trainer. I didn't even want to go there. Hey, don't pretend like you're not attracted to the dark arts. She's fun. I like Nisa. She pokes my collarbone? Girl, I don't even have a collarbone anymore. Look at this. I can't. I don't even have one. Oops, I'm taking too long. Catch me in a market again sometime. I mean, the other market. The silk stores I've shown you on the other side of town. Or, you know, I could be in the tavern. Okay. Bye. The sun is high in the sky. It may even be past noon. Well, that was quick. That was a quick walk. Oh my god. Wait. My journal is annoying me. Hold up. Clear. I need to put this on it. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I keep getting distracted by this little fella. No. I just triggered my phone. Okay, that's good. Cautiously entering the house, I hear voices from the office.
Do you intend to give her my bedroom as well?
One bed trope? Hello? One bed trope? What did I say? What? What did I say? What did I say? I know. I just know.
I will have none of this.
I don't want to hear you use that tone ever again. Do you understand? Oh, 3 dots. 3 dots. He saw me. Sarath walks towards the basement stairs. There he goes. Let him be. He's envious, but he won't do anything. Why was he angry? I've reduced his allowance. Allowance? Correct. I control all the expenses and the budget had to shift around to accommodate for your arrival. Do not give it a second thought. Do not give it a second thought. You are an esteemed guest of mine, Sarath's I need hydrate. Wait up. You are an esteemed guest of mine. Sarath's opinion aside. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure how comfortable that makes me feel. Miss Neri, does your household have financial troubles? It's true, we've somewhat reduced our business in the city because I have been focusing on other matters. Sarath is the only one who currently produces our merchandise, but I could return to the petty business anytime if I so wished. The matter is, my priorities have shifted, and plenty in this house had to change. But we will talk further tomorrow. Have you unpacked yet? No, I've just returned from a tour of the city. Oh, I suppose one of the brain-dead townsfolk kindly offered themselves. It's fine if you accept their favors, as long as you make it clear we're not in debt to them. No worries, I'll keep them at a distance. Good. I know your mother... Oh, wait. The voices. Hold up. Voice acting. Hold up. Let me shift. This is not starting 4 minutes, although. So, in 4 minutes, we're going to take a break. I'll continue for now. What was that voice crack? Oh my god. Good. I know your mother taught you we were not at all created equal. On the upper floor are our bedrooms. Yours is the second one on the right. You deserve some rest. No one bedroom, no one bed trope. Disappointed. I nod and head upstairs. There appear to be 3 bedrooms in total. 1 on the left and 2 on the right. I head to my room directly. Oh, that's pretty. That's purple. That's me. That's purple. It is a pleasant surprise. It's as if Aniri knew what I like. Flower pots adorn the room, and the bed linens are a beautiful purple color. Since there's a bar to secure the door, I use it. I'm not sure if I was supposed to. I don't have many possessions to unpack, but I stay seated in the room anyway. After about an hour, someone knocks on the door. Should I ask who it is or just invite them in? Oh, I barred the door earlier. Coming! I stumble toward the door, but when I finally open, there's no one outside. What in the American house horror, what was that show? American Horror Story, whatever it was. What the fuck is that? A silver platter has been laid on the floor, and on it a piece of pie, some fresh fruit, and a goblet filled with drink. I look left and right. There's no one in the hallway. I feel silly for being so suspicious. I am a guest after all. I should thank them for the food and not question their intentions. Girl's gonna get drugged. Hear me out. She's gonna get drugged. Except there's no one to thank. I pick up the pretty platter, and bring it inside. How could I forget it? I was hungry. The pie is a delicious mix of eggs, cheese, and food, and the stuff in the goblet is berry wine. For a moment, I wonder how they knew if I even drink, but after trying it, the wine isn't very strong. Besides, I've barred the door again. The eating. It's like the TikTok cat. Like. I finished eating the much-needed meal. It would only be right to return the platter to the kitchen, so I head there. It's getting dark outside, and there's no one on the way downstairs. I don't think they have any bedrooms for servants. What did Sarath say when he asked me to take off my shoes? They fired most of their servants, or was it all of them? I haven't met anyone here other than the Sykes siblings. Still, that meal did appear at my door. After finding the kitchen, I washed the plate and cleaned the platter and stored them away with similar items. It should still be early in the evening, but I've had a long day. I should try out this bed. Let's try it out. What are you gonna do, girl? Invite Sarath? Closing my eyes, I think about my parents, but okay, maybe we're not doing that, okay? Never mind. We're not doing that. Mother did all the negotiations with Miss Saneri while father kept silent, but I felt he didn't want me to leave. It's just that he always saw it's not his place to meddle in our arcane business. I imagine if someone like Sarath had a witch daughter, he'd still make sure the whole house heard his opinion, even if he gets silenced by the matron witch. Come to think, Miss Aniri has neither children nor a husband. My mother was younger than her when she had me. Did Aniri never fall in love? My parents will want to know I made it here safely. I should send them a letter, as we agreed. But the first day was so busy and distracting, I'll have to do it tomorrow. The birds. Right. I'm going to force ads now. I'm going to go on break. Go have some dinner. Oh my god, I'm speaking like a toddler. I'm so sorry. Right. I'm gonna be on a BRB. I'm going to leave you with my clips on. Hopefully it plays. Nice beverage for y'all. Go get your din-dins ready. Haven't had dinner. I'm going to get something to eat as well, which will probably be chocolate because you're shocked. Right. I'll be right back and then we'll continue. Love his eyes. Look at those eyes. It's like the Miley Cyrus eyes.
You must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, you cutie pie. You got the world around you. Out there on the ocean floor. So many things around you. What else is he looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Nothing is better. Nothing from what to take it from me. Up on the shoulders there are day. Oh my god. Here's my photos. No, not to photo under the sea.
This is basically the same.
What did you do?
You need two people to activate the chest.
I have something to say.
And it's a little hard.
I have something to say.
Oh?
Look at your screen. Kitty cat. Love of my life. Present, we are here in the moment.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives
With
chronicled in but a few
a chest
short
full of
lines.
riches.
Their stories
Will
would
you
be
marry me?
incredibly dull reading.
Yes, I will marry you.
Y'all bitches, I'm not single anymore. Y'all say what the fuck you wanna say. I'm not single anymore, bitches. This is how y'all do a full-on. Y'all kissing in a where? Yeah, why are we acting so secret about it? You know? Like, let's kiss in your bedroom. No, we are. Oh my god! Ah! It's just so cute. We leave my. Are you all? He's not cute. Ah! Look at this! Unsure, come out! Come and be jealous! Come and be jealous, Unsure! There you go! Aren't you jealous, Unsure? What is this hand holding? Aren't you jealous, Unsure? I'm such a drama. Such a drama queen. Yeah, aren't you jealous, Unsure? Oh, that's not nice, is it? You jealous a little bit of me with my boyfriend? He really doesn't care. Wow. Is that the thing in Friends where it says he's been previously my boyfriend? I love you all so much. Stay safe. Be gay. And slay. Stay safe. Be gay. Dude.
Yes.
Period. Bye. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump out, feel let it get inside of me. I tell her where to put it, never tell him about to be a run now before I ever let her talk your shit, bite your lip, ask for a call while you're right that dick. You really ain't never gotta ask him for a thing. Here I him in his mind before he came. Now get your boots and your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Ah. We are entering a new era that lasted 3 hours and 26 minutes. Not even. And we are welcoming our newest Dark Urge character, Hunky Milk. I am so done with myself. Sombra. Oh. Can someone clip that? Can someone clip that, please? Guys,
You
I'm
go talk
on
to him.
to see my husband. My husband. I'm on to see my husband. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Daddy, I'm coming home.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Bob, I'm getting the hots.
In
I'm
the
getting
glass.
hots.
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Take your clothes off. No, we got. And also for follower mode, you can use the Dulce D for cozy. Cause no, like I don't consider myself a cozy streamer. Cause have you heard me? I'm always screaming. I scream every 2 fucking sentences. There's nothing cozy about that. All right, Dwayne's called the dice a good girl.
I don't think the dice likes to be called a good girl. Ladies, gentlemen, and gentle femmes, we got our first natural one.
Hi everyone, we got to affiliate. I just want to say, I'm happier than I was when I graduated uni. I think that's saying a lot. And I know it doesn't technically take a lot to reach affiliate. Oh, my back fucking hurts. This is how much I've been carrying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been carrying all this weight and y'all have been carrying.
You know what a liar is, Lane? It's like a
A liar?
of some sort.
That's my ex.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's my ex cheating ex. He still follows me. I think it went something like, which animal did the zoo animals not invite for the chess club?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take
The
one
cheetahs.
off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Okay, boomer.
Gotcha.
No, come here. Oh, what is this? No way!
Don't waste my time. Submit.
No fucking way I glitched like that. No way. Oh my god. What is happening?
Was there an electrical leakage? Don't you feel it? Or maybe it's exercise fatigue? My neck, chest, calves so feel pretty sore.
Guys, you got the guns out. Right, let's quickly roll away. And let me put myself on top of him.
It's a 10.
Hi. We're back. Got my tea. I'm being naughty. I got chalky. I got Kinder Chalky. Because I love Kinder Chalky. Thank you for bearing with me. Oh, I can win a prize. Sly. A score. Right, where were we? Okay, we were dreaming. That's where we were. We're dreaming. Chtas. I see the village and my family home.
There are times when we need the approval, even
Mother?
of those we dislike.
Mother? I moved countries for a reason. What are you doing here, girl?
You never know who will save
Thank you for the
your
welcome
life.
back, Dwayne. Go hydrate. Hope you're having a snack, cause I know it's snack time for you. Sly. All right, let's buckle up. Let's continue to dream. Oh my god. Do we not get wet dreams? That's really sad. Not with the mother, with you know, Zan. My god. Oh my god. What in the Alice? Oh, sweet home Alabama. What in hell's? I mean, in my chalky. She's not dinner. What am I doing? I need my chalky. Anyways. I can't see because of my tea. Right. Warm sunshine wakes me up, and I realize I'm in the soft, flower-scented bed of an eerie Sykes guest room. Psych. Every time her name comes up, I'm just like, nar. My mother's words, why did I dream of them? It feels like I heard her say something like that once. Some rowdy sailors had visited Chtas, and I had complained to her how I'm not comfortable with them. I wanted to run and hide in a mountain until they sailed away. While Mother did advise me to be careful around strangers, she also said that thing. Respect them, whoever they are. Get them to respect you. You never know who will save your life. The truth is, I don't really know anyone here. I suppose in this situation, Mother would advise me to be on good terms with everyone, even if I dislike them. I hope I didn't oversleep. I should be at Iniri's disposal early to show responsibility. Sitting up on the side of the bed, I reach for my clothes and then my jewelry. Just as I finish getting dressed, I suddenly got so cold.
Welcome, child of ice.
Oh my god, chill, literal chill. That thing just came through my eardrums and penetrated to my entire body, and I literally just had like shivers all over my body. Who is this? I have a thing for voices. What can I say? Where is that spine-chilling voice coming from? Literally spine-chilling. It said, Child of Ice. Well, it's a healing property, so it makes sense. What is that? You know, when you're reading a fantasy, like a book, especially the fantasy ones. If you know, you know. And the author describes whatever the male character does as he growls. That's what it is. That's what it is. No, I see it was no coincidence. She is no exception to the forces that control us. What is it saying? Who is she? Me? The mistress of this dwelling. It heard my thoughts? We have been connected because you are a good, obedient child. Okay. What? The other condemned souls in this den cannot hear my voice of reason. You have been chosen. You're shocked? You picked me? You picked me? Oh my god, you picked me. Not by the one called Psych, but by powers of a higher grade. The Psych matron seeks to abuse these powers, and she recruited you to support her insanity. Little does she know. My god. My tummy. Little does she know. Interrupting everything. My tummy is always like, my burps are all like, I hate burping, but they're always interrupting shit. Little does she know, her own actions will undo her. I don't want any Psych to be undone. It is not for you to decide. She is bound to find doom, no matter how she proceeds. I speak not of the short human lifespan, but a fate much viler. Is viler a word? Oh, I'm still playing Spotify. I'm so sorry. I guess it is. It's just not a pretty word. Whether it is me or another who tears the vermin's flesh, her suffering will be immense. Who are you? I am the only friend you will find in this desolate city. Dibe is not desolate at all. I've already met lots of people. Should you choose to ignore me, your fate will be as grim as Sykes. You still didn't tell me who or what you are. Soon all will be revealed. Until then, learn about these humans. Understand their wickedness before you judge me. The voice falls silent, and I can no longer feel the strange presence. Jesus Christ. Could it be a joke? But why would Miss Neri prank me like this? Are there restless spirits in her house trying to have their revenge? Oh my god. I could feel the owner of that voice despises her. I could feel the owner of that oh my god, my Englishing. My English! I could ask Neri, but what would she think of this? It sounds like a conspiracy against her. The voice said that the humans are wicked. Is it all of them? If that's true, I shouldn't confront anyone about this. But that's absurd. This disembodied voice can be my only friend in all of Daib. I've met Nisa, Zan, and Sirath, and Mistress Aniri has been kind to me every time we spoke. I should investigate a while longer before I decide to tell anyone about this incident. But it's just a crazy voice that somehow haunts the mansion, and it bothers everyone. Or maybe they'll think I'm the crazy one. My second day here, and I'm already hearing voices. You're crazy, girl. You delulu. I've spent long enough standing here, paralyzed. I should come downstairs and see if Aniri is ready to show me what she's working on. As I open the door, I see another platter with food on the floor. Does this mean I got up late? They didn't even knock, or they did it while I was asleep. Since they already left me breakfast, I should eat before I come down, but I'll hurry. I take the platter with me as I come downstairs. Aniri is sitting in the office. Good morning. Let me just wash this. I only now realize maybe she doesn't do such menial tasks and doesn't expect me to either. Still, Aniri nods without complaining. Once again, the kitchen is empty. There's another set of dishes left to be washed, so I do them all at the same time. Someone left a third set to dry on the side. So does this mean 3 of us ate our breakfast, but one person doesn't wash their dishes? Nasty, nasty! I shouldn't get distracted.
There you are.
There you are. Okay, I spoke on top of her. Sorry, Miss Girly. Are you getting used to my home? Yes, the room you gave me is quite nice, thank you. My day has had a weird start, though. Then perhaps we can get to tackling the more difficult matters. I have everything under control. It's simply that the progress in my work has stalled. Perhaps it will be easier when you see it with your own eyes. You'll understand why I let my uneducated servants go. Oh? We have quite a dungeon underneath. Come, I'll show you the lab, as well as a certain valuable possession that I keep downstairs. Miss Girly doesn't even trust me. Oh god, wait. Is that better? Hope so. When we descend underground, we reach a hallway with two distant ends, and Yuri first directs me towards the lab. Oh, hello, mister! Sarath is inside, scrubbing one of the long tables. He throws us an indignant glance.
This is where my brother works.
It's sad, didn't notice, babes. This place is impressive. My mother sometimes makes potions, but on a much smaller scale. She didn't have all this professional equipment, so she had to do a lot of improvising. Then again, we didn't have a business selling potions. She only made them to cure the villagers or on very special occasions. It's not quite big enough to have two people working inside. Too much collision.
Of course.
Is that why you never help me? Silence, brother. Were? What does that mean? I would like to help if you need me to. I've never had an opportunity to work in a proper laboratory. Laboratory? Oh, I don't even know. Thank you, Shar, but Sarath has that part handled. It's the only witchcraft he can do. Let's not take that away from him. God, he's not speaking at all, but I can feel him steaming. I didn't mean to make him even angrier. He's looking exhausted. I'll be right back. Feel free to examine our equipment if you find it so interesting. Oh, okay. Inira walks out. I hear her footsteps ringing through the long hallway. I look back at Sirath. He's wiping the table with a cloth, ignoring me. Cautiously offer to help him. Hello? Do you need help? Hello? I could take over if you wish, at least until your sister returns. You what? Give me that cloth. It's a trick, isn't it? You will tell her I made you do it, just so I'll get punished, right? Ma, oh, he's just a traumatized boy. It's fine, I can fix him. Hello, kitty cat. Hi, wifey. Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome into the Demon Lover, whatever this game. I don't even know. How are you? How was your day? You can fix me if you get my deal. You can fix me if you get my deal. I don't want to fix you. I want you just as you are. I have no intentions of changing you. You are perfect the way you are, you know? How are you, my love? I hope you're well. I miss you. Did you end up getting that dress, by the way? Okay, ruin me instead. Oh, I will gladly do that. I will very gladly do that. Oh my god. Why would I do that? Oh, okay, let me recap you. Sorry. Let me recap my mod. If you want to, I don't know. Where are we? Right. Her name, our character's name is Shar. We deal with healing magic. We are like an we were invited to be like an assistant's apprentice to this woman called Iniri Psych. Kid you not, her surname is Psych. This is her brother, Sarath Psych, but I have my eyes on a guy called Zan Smith because he's bigo. He's bigo. He's got a big ego. Such a huge ego. If you catch my vibe. You got your email sent and you're about to have cake. What cake? Then you're going to work on a project. Char, that's what I was saying. Literally Char BG3. But no, she's very much like the opposite from what I understand. She's not like the lady of loss or anything like that. She's... Send me the pickies. I love it. What's the flavor though? Will I be able to understand, to see the flavor? To see the flavor? Can you see flavor? Why would I do that? Why indeed? Even more of a mystery. Why are you in such a rush to clean my table? Because I want to help. Jesus Christ. Then do it yourself. If you like cleaning so much. Yeah, exactly. Well, that went wrong. I didn't mean to explode at him. Yes, we did. Fucking hell. Sarath is finally done. He leans over tiredly and undresses me? My mind is filthy. Anyways, he leans over tiredly and addresses me. Did my sister inform you that one of your duties will be to protect her? She didn't say that. I can see why. Does he think I'm incompetent? All I've done since I learned how she has him working here is try to help him. Let me inform you then that my sister is reckless and careless.
It might not be a part of your deal, but surely you understand that if your mistress were to die, you would lose this job.
Right, that's not what we want to happen. Cakes. The pink one is frutos vermelhos. Red berries. Where is it? Oh, you got it from your bakery. Oh, the... How do you call the other one? The other one looks delicious. Mostly because I'm biased. I don't really like red berries. Red berries? Red strawberry? No, I don't even know. We love good food. We love free food from our job. We love free food from work. Free food. Oh shit. Free food. Free food. Why are you talking about Iniri's death? I would certainly not hire you. Don't need me to. You don't need to, babes. We can do other stuff that you don't need to hire me for because we're for free. Say hi to mother-in-law when you do that. Wink, wink. Why not? Neither of you gave me an opportunity to show me what I can do. Huh. I can imagine. Well, he's rude. That's my type. My point is, it is your job to protect Neri, whether you want it or not. You got Saturday off? Let's go. Where are you going? Where is my princess going? Oh my god. Where is it? Wasn't that... When was that? Was that Saturday? Am I going insane? I thought that was like... yesterday? I don't know. So it's a long travel. It's a long journey. But it's worth it. Make sure you eat a lot of cake. It's not every day you get cake. Apparently for you it is. I'm so jelly. Got it. Got it. Maybe that's why I was getting confused. Was work okay today though? You're not a huge fan of cake. I'm not either. It's... For me, it's very hard. It's very difficult. I find it very difficult to fully appreciate cake because I find it just so dry. And sometimes cake is just way too sweet for some reason. I don't... But I do like my own cakes. I'm a baker now. You're just craving it. You deserve that. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. The second one looks so good. I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly. Oh my god, let me close these apps. These tabs. You love baking apple pie? Do you want to stuff my apple pie? Huh? I've offered. I can prep the base. And you stuff my apple pie. You know, I can switch around. I can switch around. It's never really been a problem. I can adapt. I can learn how to do the stuffing. Oh my god. Are we flirting? Sly. Smash. I'll stuff your apple pie. Don't you worry. Also, do you like my... No, but do you like my new chat overlay? I find it so cute. But you feel free to tell me, I hate it, Frankie. I hate it. It's the worst chat overlay ever. Thank you, Dwayne. Also, Dwayne is a trooper as well. He helped me set up the pronouns command that you use. Yep. There you go. You saw the choker on Twitter and you had to come bark. You haven't barked though. Meowing works more with me. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. I don't mind. What else do you want? Do you want me to put the milkies out like this? Is that what you want? Okay, that's a bit too much exposing on the internet, but I don't give a fuck. It is my username after all. Dulce de milkies. Gotta use them for something. Do you know what I mean? I also was feeling a bit bratty because of the type of game, so I thought I would put a choker. Listen. I'm listening. I'm listening. That was literally me yesterday on your stream when you got up. I was just like, my constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick. This is the last Chucky. Let me eat it before we go back to the game. You are no better than the man. You are better than the man though, but I don't want, you know, from the whole vibe, I don't want you to be any better than the man. Disrespect me, girl. It's not me. Cat, stop. I wasn't even wearing anything out there. You don't need to. Sometimes it's the simple things, you know? Sometimes it's the simple things that get me going. You know? You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy you feel that way. Right, I've got my Chucky. Like a fucking tank top. If it works, it works. I'm not fighting it. Can't fight the moonlight, no. I'm not fighting it. If I think it's cute, I think it's cute. You know what I mean? Like, I'm no better than a man. I'm literally no better than a man. If it works, it works. I ain't complaining it. You know what I mean? Right. You got home now, so I may be the brat today, but I'm going to try and boss you around, kitty cat. Go get yourself comfortable. Go get din-dins if you haven't. Go get yourself in your pajamas. Go pay your petties, your kitties. Please give a kiss to Snow for me. And to Mimi. You need to listen to your wife, you know? And then you can come back if you want to, obviously. I know, no stress. If you want to come back and you want to bark more. Oh my god, Fossabot, take a chill pill. Me looking at my plate with cake. Eat the cake after dinner, woman. Please. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Sly. But yeah, you need to go get yourself comfortable. Because I will be very disappointed if you don't finish at least another one of your beautiful arranged tasks that you send me today. You know, I'll be very disappointed. I know you can do it, but I'll be very disappointed. Kat, please do eat after dinner. That's going to spike your cortisol levels. We don't want that. Like, a lot of sugar before, like, a decent meal is not good. It's like drinking coffee raw. I'm no scientist or, like, a nutritionist or anything. This is just my experience and from what I know. So please do eat the cake after. I'm saying this. Okay, to be honest, I had a late lunch, so I can't eat the chalky. I'm not being a hypocrite because I did have a late lunch. So I'm good. And also, I was so productive today because I'm terrible with like arranging food. I'm going to the office tomorrow, right? And I already prepped my food. I'm going to have gnocchi with like really decent Italian pesto. I got a little. It's not really Italian, but it's from their Italian range. It's such a good pesto. And roasted mushrooms as well as roasted sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my god. And then I put like a little bit of parmesan on top. It's not parmesan, it's like another Italian cheese. So good. And then I prepped hummus with pita. And I can't wait for tomorrow, so I can have my lunchies. You had a big sandwich at work at 7 p.m. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. That's practically dinner. That's literally dinner. I have dinner usually at 6 p.m. right after I finish work. That's good. Okay, you deserve your cake. In that case, you're being a good girl by having had, because you had that sandwich, so you can have that. I'll allow you to have that cake. You've been a very good girl today. I'm just embarrassing myself on the on Beyonce's internet. Right, where were we? I'm getting the hots. I actually want to work with Aniri. I never thought her life was in danger until that voice. I love those emotes. They're so. It's from Pity. What do you mean? Protect her from what? Footsteps sound from the hallway. Sarat speaks in a hushed tone. I think she's about to show you. Mummy? Sorry, Mummy? Kat, I saw this woman and I thought of you. Because I just know you would immensely bark at the sight of this woman. I don't need to guess because I just know. And I can't blame you. That was literally my reaction as well. Yummy Sammy. Yummy Sammy. I've never heard you saying that, Wayne. You would never... You're late? You're late? You pregnant? What have you been doing, Loca? Children in this economy? In this economy? Well, by the looks, if we do see Zan again, you know, Zan, the big ego guy, I sure as hell will end up pregnant in a heartbeat because Twinks get pregnant. Twink gets pregnant. Look, before anyone comes for us, we can use the T word. Don't even. Like. Okay? It's part of our culture. Twinks can get pregnant, you know? Tis what it is. Anyways. Shortly, Iniri returns, holding a long piece of black fabric. I apologize for the inconvenience, Shar, but to proceed to the other side, you will need to wear this. What is that? A blindfold. Kinky? Oh no, the girlies are fighting. The girlies are fighting! The Swiss roll is so good. What the that's a Swiss roll? That's a Swiss roll? You're going to food heaven. I can also get you to heaven. I can also rise you up to a heaven. It is considered a Swiss roll. Well, if there is one person that I want to be rolled by, it's you. Yep. 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 You want an authentic Swiss? Let's just all go to Switzerland. Nice one, Frankie. Riz. Fucking Riz, am I right? Swiss Stan Riz. Because I'm Swiss. Gotcha. Wink. Wink. Right. Whew. I need to hydrate. Hold up. It's a lot of Riz in chat. In here. Alright. I wish to show you my possessions one by one and get your opinion on them separately. It won't do any good if you become overwhelmed. Without thinking, I look at Serath. I need someone to tell me this will be safe. I should trust Aniri. But why the blindfold? Because she's kinky! Just sign it up! My. I thought the princess of Chtas was privileged. She is a Nepo baby, though. Yet apparently she's barely above a common servant. I don't understand him, but at least he's smirking. That should mean I'm not about to walk into a fire pit. Shut your mouth, Serath. She will learn of everything I've achieved. She will be here for many days. There is no rush. Besides, as I've said, her unbiased opinion is important to me. Are you calling me thirsty? Are you calling me thirsty? Me thirsty? Hi, Oranges. Thank you for collecting the banana collector. I hope you're well. How's your Thursday going? We are very on a horny bonky kind of mood today. If I do say so myself. Am I the only one that doesn't enjoy the term Nepo baby? Well, I kind of do because I can just make fun of celebrities and that's like literally my favorite hobby. Your EP? Is it hot? Is it hot? It's because, you know, I'm also feeling hot right now. It's because you got in the room. It's just what it is. Very hot here. How are you? I'm great. I'm in a very honky bonky mood. Very bratty mood because, you know, that's just the type of the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's for the Ice Planet. Have you ever read like the series called Ice Planet Barbarians? Ice Barbarians? I don't even know. I saw this game like months ago and I was just like, oh, that, okay, I see it. But besides being very, very hot, which is actually not a bad thing, do wear your sunscreen though. Please wear your sunscreen, Jet. It's important to wear it, to apply it every day. Sunscreen queen. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday, and it's nearly Friday. I'm so fucking happy for this weekend. Lurk. Cake was eating. Time to... Yep. You go work. You go work, babes. You go work. What are you guys fighting again? Please don't fight. Enjoy, yeah. As Dwayne said, enjoy your lurk. Please go get in your pajamas and give a kissy to Snow for me. I miss Snow. If you can send me a snowy pic, please. But anyways, Jet, if you're ready for horniness, let me. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I literally have a giant crush on a guy that is not here. This guy is mean. This guy is mean as fuck. But basically, we're magicians. We're magicians, and our job is to honky bonky people. Do you know what? Sign me up. Sign me the fuck up. Where were we? Okay. Come with me, Shar. We can put the blindfold on when we get closer to the other end, if you wish. The question is not whether or not I want to put on the blindfold, only when. That's so kinky. Uncomfortably, I nod. Near the end of the long stone tunnel, Iniri carefully fastens a dark piece of cloth over my eyes. Part of it falls over my nose, and I can't see through. Iniri holds me above the elbow and directs me. She tells me there are a few steps leading down. That's when I feel an intense chill in the air. It feels magical. The change is so sudden. We're going into the Underdark of Minecraft. That's what it is. Walk more quickly if you can. The cold can be troublesome until you get accustomed to it. The cold stings my nose. She's about to get frostbite, oh my god. And I try to focus on our footsteps on what feels like a stone floor. Iniri lets go of my arm, and I hear her unlocking and then opening a heavy iron door. She closes the door behind us and locks it again. That makes no sense because iron repels magic. So that makes no sense. This is when she takes off my blindfold. We are in a chamber that looks very much like a prison cell or a torture room. Hello, 50 Shades of Grey. Miss whatever the author's name is just called. She wants her book back. There's a hard-looking bed covered with an old white cloth. Or is that a torture table? Chains hang over it. Some pointy tools rest against the walls. There are likely more tools stored away in nearby chests. There is a section separated with bars and some torture capsules inside. Human-sized coffins filled with spikes. Weird. Why would... Oh my god, I missed it. Wait, where's the log? Ah! Why would Miss Iniri have such a chamber? Then, something moves on the floor, and I realize I've looked over this mass of pale blue skin and failed to notice what it was. We've got our aliens, y'all! We've got our aliens! We're in it! It's something, or someone, lying curled up on the floor, protecting its form with a pair of wings? Hello? Hush Hush, Becca Fitzpatrick, one of my favorite teenage books just called I Want My Fallen Angels. Oh, it has angels and aliens? Oh, okay. Shit's about to get real, oh my god. The creature stirs and rises to its feet. He's got a big ego, such a huge ego. I love my big ego. He talk like this cause you hear me. I need a moment. I'm not good. Oh my god. Would you look at that man? Hello? So, what brings you here? Me? I'm totally not uncomfortable right now because you're so fucking hot. Father, forgive me for I've sinned, and I will continue to do so. Oh my god, what have you walked into? I don't know. So here's a man. That is clearly not a man. That's an alien with wings. Oh, hi Dante. Yeah, hi Dante. Hi Missy. How's your Thursday? Welcome to the horny bunky alien demon stream. I'm so excited. Clearly, I'm so excited. In case you haven't, I don't think it's very noticeable. How was your Thursday? I miss you, bestie. I miss you. We spoke earlier, so I don't miss you. Joking. Have you finished the Genshin quest? Okay, bestie, you're still in Sumeru on Genshin, aren't you? What are you doing right now in Genshin? Come on, run me through it, bestie. I miss you. I need you to keep me updated. Please tell me that you're nearly finished with Sumeru. Don't just me, bestie. Don't just me. Come on. You saved Nahida. Okay. Mom's done with Act 2. No, that's the last act. And now you have to go meet Kaya and the blonde guy. Okay, but the thing is, you have to save Nahida like twice. So, which one of them is it? But most of the time, I'm just getting the... You're shocked? You're shocked? Bestie, by the way, what do you think of my new chat overlays? Do you like them? I think they're so cute. They just pop up. And now I can finally start posting videos on YouTube and it won't be weird because the chat will be there. Thank you, bestie. I love it a lot as well. It was a bit... I know you're also a little bit blind just as me, so if it's a little bit like too small, let me know. Backhanded compliment, literally. Anyways, what you walked into is basically we're playing this Ice Demon game, and he's, I believe, the Ice Demon because he's the one on the cover of the game, right? And we're magicians. We need to... Why am I touching my hair? Okay, I need to stop because I'm not washing my hair until Saturday because I washed it today at my lunchtime. So I need to stop because I'm going to the office today. Otherwise, it's going to get... Oh, it's so true. I I needed that horny bonk. I needed that, but you need to go back to work, Missy. You're also a horny bonker. You also need that bonk. Right, we are magicians, bestie. And we were invited to be the apprentice of... You're never going to believe the surname of this woman. Her surname is Psych. You know Psych? As in, like, you say Psych? You're still sat in the kitchen. Oh my god. Okay, fair. But you need to get the fuck up. You need to get your beautiful ass up and go to work. We're invited to be like an apprentice, and then we meet this really hot but arrogant guy called Sarath. And then we meet the love of my life. His name's Zan, and he's got a big ego. Such a huge ego. I love his big ego. He walk like that because he can back it up, you know? Bye, happy lurkies. I love you, kitty cat. Thank you so much for dropping by, my love. Yeah, so we're just you know the Underdark in Minecraft? I think that's what we just got into. Literally, the description is basically it. And now we just met him. Actually, I was saying something about the iron doors, because like she felt, because obviously she was blindfolded, she felt that the giant door before she walked into this prison room was, oh okay, let me put my light here. Okay, well, right here. Okay. I see very much horny bonk needed. Can you blame me? Can you fucking blame me? Have you seen this guy? I was saying about the iron doors. I was just like, why, if we're getting into here, why is it made of iron? Because iron suppresses magic, right? So if this is a prisoner, hello, I guess it makes sense why it's made of iron. But that's him. We haven't, like, dealt that, we have, like, really, like, you know, done much more. But that's him. The wings unwrap to reveal his torso. With that little... Is that fur? You see that? Is that fur? I'm suddenly getting the ick. Because that looks like fur. I don't like fur. I don't know how to feel. His arms are bound behind his back and chains trail behind him. His top half is almost human except for his skin color, wings, and horns. I'm not a furry, okay? I am a lot of things. Furry is not one of them. Sorry to break it to you. But his legs are double jointed and covered in white fur, and instead of feet, they end in hooves. That's a furry. Dwayne, this is your man. Well, didn't take much for you to admit it, did it? Didn't take much. It was just a furry guy in front, and he was like, "I'm a furry." If fucking this man makes me a furry, shit, then you're a furry. You're a furry, Dwayne. You're a furry. I don't know. I'm more of a Zan girly. I don't really like the fur. It, like, when you're doing the thingy, like, how do I describe this without being, like, without having the, I don't care. I don't really care. My name is dulce.enquiries. I do not have class. You know when you're, like, doing it with, especially with, like, a man, or especially if, like, I don't want to describe this, but it's just weird. It feels uncomfortable, you know? Or is it, especially if it's growing, I don't know. It just feels weird. You're going rabid the fur. You're going feral, mate. You need to take your jab. You need to take the, what's it called? The rabbit jab? The rabbit jab. You need to take that vaccine, mate. What the fuck? Yeah, he's covered in white fur from his torso down. And the feet? The instead of feet, he has hooves. It clacks. If he walks, that's such an ick. If he walks, it clacks. Like he's walking. That's such an ick. A restless white tail flutters behind him. You know, I like the tail. He's got high heels. High heels on my tippies. He's got tippies. He doesn't have high heels. He's got tippies. Yeah, I do love the tail. I like myself a tail, you know? Maybe that's just me, but I like myself a tail. Ah.
Why were you lying down?
Yeah, why were you lying down? Do you need me to jump on? No, you didn't. He's a demon spawn. Go ahead, hell spawn. Introduce yourself. Is a prisoner. Do do prisoners introduce themselves? Look, I embraced monster fucking long ago. It comes for a lot of us. It does come for a lot of us. You're very right, Dwayne. You are very right. It does come for a lot of us. And there's no shame in that. You know? For me personally, monster fucking, okay. Because it's fictional. It's fine. You know, consensually and just like, you know, with like age ranges that are, you know, acceptable. It's not real. Furry though, that's where I draw the line. Like full on like furry mode. That's where I kind of, why is my Apple Watch just, it's just my rings closing for some fucking reason. I'm not even standing up. Stand goal. I achieved my stand goal while sitting down. Slay. Anyways.
My name is Esmius, but I beg you not to use it.
Dwayne, do you like his voice? Zoophilia is different than being a furry, just to clarify. Did you know that there's this whole... So you know ACOTAR, right? A Court of Thorns and Roses. Fuck that author, honestly. It's literally my equivalent of J.K. Rowling. I never liked Harry Potter, but if there's a comparison that I can make between like problematic authors, Sarah J. Maas is my J.K. Rowling. She has another series that I despise, which is Crescent City. And there's this whole meme that Crescent City is inspired by... What? Incoming break. Okay, there's a break in 4 minutes. We'll take a break. Let's go upstate. Yep, Zootopia. Crescent City is inspired by Zootopia because one of the side characters, like friends with the main character, is like hooves, like this guy, literally hooves and like horns. Yeah, and ACOTAR is inspired. At least, ACOTAR is inspired by Howl's Moving Castle. That's why it's the superior series. It's the superior series. It's just I don't make the rules. His name's do you like his voice? His voice was kinda I don't know, I'm still very much in love with Zan. You missed it. Let's see if he speaks in a bit. I shudder when someone addresses me. I have learned to hide it, but it is quite uncomfortable. So, unless I've somehow wronged you, please address me merely with you. What kind of suffering has he endured? Oh, but when you're not speaking to me, then it's fine.
I'd rather you refer to me as Esmius than that worm or that dog.
Man's traumatized. I mean, if he's a prisoner, that makes sense. Man's traumatized. It's alright. It's not the best thing. I wasn't going to call you those names. Enough beating around the bush, dog. Don't waste our time with your wretched name. Confess to her what you are. I think she's aware of that. I swallow. Even my throat feels icy by now. He must be... a magically created love slave? A demon spawn? What do we think? This feels like a trap. Because the thing already says demon spawn. But then we have this option. So I don't know. Is it okay to say a love slave? A magically created love slave? That is... Oh, this is triggering me. Especially because I just watched if you guys know who Rotten Mango, I love her YouTube videos. I just finished watching her most recent documentary, and it's similar to like this. But I can't even. I'm triggered now. I think with Demon Spawn is a bit of the most obvious. I'm going to go with a second. Like what's going to happen? What? Well, at least he's optimistic about it. Okay, I guess he's not a magically created love, thank God. Surely you know creating such a beast out of thin air is impossible. Besides, if I wanted a love slave, it would certainly not look like this. Oh. Well, that's insulting, actually. Since you are both decided to waste my time, I'll make it short. This blasted creature is a demon spawn. His mother was a human, as it usually goes, but his father, supposedly an ice demon. Supposedly. This ice whelp before us is a wicked, lying creature. I don't even believe he gave us his actual name. Not that I care. What is a demon spawn name, and who gives it to us? Should I have asked my dead mother or my beastly father, who has long since escaped from his sins? I wonder. The only one who knows for certain is you, Snake, and you aren't telling us, are you? It must be important to you. Oh god, okay. We have an ad in 40 seconds. So I am going to go hydrate, take a big break as I've been reading a lot of text. And then we'll just continue for another chapter, okay? Go hydrate, y'all. I'll be right back. So she bought a bit of butter. Better than her bit of butter. And she put it in her butter. And the butter was not bitter. So 'twas better, Betty butter. But a better butter. Hi everyone. We got to affiliate. I just want to say I'm happier than I was when I graduated uni. I think that's saying a lot. And I know it doesn't technically take a lot to reach affiliate. Oh, my back fucking hurts. This is how much I've been carrying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been carrying all this weight and y'all have been carrying my... While you all... He's not good. Oh! Look at me! Unsure, come out! Come and be jealous! Come and be jealous, Unsure! There you go! Aren't you jealous, Unsure? What is this hand holding? Aren't you jealous, Unsure? I'm such a drama such a drama queen. Yeah, aren't you jealous, Unsure? Oh, that's not nice, is it? You jealous a little bit of me with my boyfriend? He really doesn't care. Wow. Is there the thing in Friends where it says he's been previously my boyfriend? Guys, you got the guns out! Right, let's quickly roll away. And let me put myself on top of him.
It's a 10.
Okay, why you gotta be so negative? Like, come on, have some faith in me.
She's the inspiration. Listen, Dwayne, after a natural 1...
Clip after like a few seconds after this. I would appreciate that, but I got 2 boyfriends. Corporate wants you to tell the difference between this photo and this photo. Add Owen to the mix. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could never cheat on Owen though. If I go with Owen, it's Owen for like Owen just.
This is basically the same.
What did you do?
You need 2 people to activate the chest.
I have something to say.
And it's a little hard.
have something to say.
Oh?
Look at your screen. Kitty cat cat. Love of my life. Present, we are here in the moment.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives
With
chronicled in but a few
a chest
short
full of
lines.
riches.
Their stories
Will you
are
marry me?
incredibly dull reading.
Yes, I will marry you.
Y'all bitches, I'm not single anymore. Y'all say what the fuck you wanna say. I'm not single anymore, bitches. This is how y'all do a full-on. We've got a frog joke. We've got a frog joke for Frankie. Where do frogs borrow money? From the river. You know what? I appreciate. Tell you, he's so fucking hot. He was right there in front of me, right? He's so right there in front of me. I was in the first year. I was right in front of the second stage. Guys, he looked at me for 4 seconds. Yes, I counted. Zayn Malik looked at me. He looked at me for 4 seconds. We're going to ignore the fact that he was over the legal age of 18 and I was like, what, 14? We don't talk about that. But Zayn Malik looked at me for not one, not two, not three, but 4 seconds. He looked at me, focused, because Zayn Malik looked at me. Freaking how many seconds? Smash! Smash! Smash!
I might even surprised at this point.
And so thou standest before me.
Smash!
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the word?
Guys, why is he kind of hunky? You know? Why is Withers kind of, you know? Oh, he looks. I love his eyes. Look at those eyes.
Still, I
So,
owe you one.
it's like the Miley Cyrus
And
eyes.
you
Like,
must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
you're welcome, you cutie pie. Y'all kissing in a where? Yeah, why are we acting so secret about it? You know? Like, let's kiss in your bedroom. No, we are. Oh my god! Ah! He's just so cute. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump outfit, let it get inside of me. I tell her where to put it, never tell him about to be a run now before I ever let her talk your shit. I'm back. Spotify, you're going in a bit. You're going in a bit, babes. Oh my god. Okay, let me get comfy. Okay, so Esmus was introducing himself. Good for him. Good for the furry baby. Right. I've told you my name. And that's it, really. As I was saying... Am I mute? Oh, okay. I'm not mute. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was looking at my thing going red. I literally just had a panic attack. Okay. As I was saying, be careful with everything that passes his lying tongue. Thong? Missy, what am I... I really am a horny bonker today. Jesus Christ. As for his inborn infernal powers, I have them under control. I've enchanted all of those golden bracelets on his arms so they act as a shield against his spell casting. They prevent him from channeling magic from his hands, and he cannot remove them either. This little fashion detail that he was so proud of now serves as his curse. Ordinarily, a demon's pawn will be able to teleport to Inferno and perform whatever other spells it possesses. But now with my magic oh my god, the English. inhibitors. Oh my god, whatever. And Yuri looks rather proud of her accomplishment. Indeed, Mistress Psych. Psych! I stand helpless before you. Why do you keep him trapped? The wretched thing holds knowledge, which, as I found, he shares only sparingly, mixed with lies and deceit. I am still working on creating a truth serum, or a torture device so powerful that would make him speak only the truth. The demon spawn looks so sad that I wonder if Mistress Aniri is the one who can't be trusted. You all are figuring that out, babes? My god. It feels like his very presence has chilled the air of this room, like this cold serves him to keep us away. Even though Aniri said he cannot use magic. Maybe he's a telepath. Or perhaps his existence is simply that much incompatible with ours. So this prisoner, was he the reason you hired me? He is one of the reasons. I feel... I feel worried about his well-being. He is a furry and all, but like... Iniri clearly can't be trusted. It's as if this cold was a manifestation of his sadness. Maybe he's the one that popped in our dreams. Even though his powers are blocked, it breaks through, pushing us warm-blooded creatures away. How lonely must he be? Is he scared? I guess he's trying to hide it. Well, it's refreshing how little he decided to talk this time. I think this is quite enough for you to process today. Well, we'll be back another day, and there will be plenty of time to learn more about my experiments. Now, if you'll allow me, I would like to put back your blindfold and let us out of here. Kinky. The demon spot smirked for a moment, or did my eyes play a trick on me? He looks just as sad as before. Man knows. That's fine. After some more walking in darkness, Aniri removes my blindfold. When we're close to the stairs leading up.
Do you have an opinion about my prisoner?
He's hot, except for his legs, paws, whatever you want to call it. Keeping a demon spawn in the basement is dangerous. Do you say that because the despicable dog might be plotting against me? I know his thoughts are wild and wicked. With how she's chained him and how she keeps insulting him, it wouldn't surprise me if he were plotting against her. But she wouldn't wish to hear it put it that way. You should be wary of him. Ha! You have a free afternoon to do as you wish. You can even help Serath in the lab if you insist. Though as I've said, there's absolutely no need to. I thought the lab was like prohibited ground, but whatever. However, going to the other side of the basement is okay. Speaking of the devil, never mind. I understand. I decide to head straight to my bedroom. Okay. I'm lazy at the moment, she literally said. This room is so beautiful. I could feel completely at home here. It's even better than my old home. If only I didn't know there was a demon spot prisoner down there. Oh, so sad. That's really sad, girl. Bound in chains and lying on the floor, I can't forget the sight of him painfully rising from the ground. Oh my god. He's black and white now, Jesus Christ. In his eyes, there was something both sad and wicked. Aniri was assuring me he's a liar. Well, just being respectful to his captor has to be a lie. He's not acting that way because he wants to, but because he's at her mercy. I thought Aniri's psych was a hello? Big words for my small brain. Magnanimous? So, Frankie, where are your English skills now? I thought Aniri's psych was a magnanimous witch helping the entire city of Daib. Like, I still can't say that name. Instead, she's been capturing infernal sons and binding them in chains. And for this reason, she fired her servants. She didn't want them to see Esmius. If word of this got out, there might be panic in the whole city. Aniri didn't prohibit me from talking about it, but I think it's obvious. If I tell anyone what I saw in the basement, I'll make Aniri angry. Dusk comes slowly, and I feel like talking to someone. Not to tell them about the demon's pond, just to talk. About everyday things, anything that will make me forget. And I wonder where Nisa is. Bye panic! Bye panic! Is Zan still outside? Bye panic! Bye panic! Would the market be closed at this time? Are we going to be sneaky and like go see Zan and like, you know, in the dark? I come out of my room. Downstairs, I find Serath talking to Zan. Hello, Pappy. Iniri's brother seems much calmer now, and he doesn't sound disrespectful to the smith at all. They seem to be talking about a new batch of products for tomorrow. Oh my god, I just knocked my microphone. Which Serath was making in the afternoon. Zan notices me first and waves at me. Oh, hi, Daddy.
Hey there.
Zaddy.
Have you made yourself at home?
Not at your home.
Yes, Shar. How do you like the servants' room?
Probably better than yours, babes. Don't tell me you're having her sleep in the kitchen. Didn't she come from the upper floor? Yeah, let's answer to Zan, because I don't want anything to do with Serath when, like, Zan is in the picture. I very much have a type. Thank you very much. I love my new room, Zan, and yes, it is upstairs. It's good to see Iniri's treating you right. Why? Has she treated someone wrong? I mean, duh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that in front of Serath. Oh, there's been all kinds of talk from our actual servants. That's why they lose their jobs so easily. And some of us have nowhere else to go. Hey, Shar, if you've got time, come join me at the market tomorrow. Oh, I will. You don't need to ask me twice. If you don't mind some common work, ha. She's blushing. Girlie is blushing. And don't worry, I'll deal with any troublesome customers. Or that girl who steals potions. So Nisa steals potions? Excuse me, what? Huh, never mind. We met a little thief yesterday, but she didn't steal anything. She wasn't a thief. She actually showed me around it. How gullible do you have to be? She isn't a thief. She's this great person whom I just met, and she just showed me around. Yeah, thieves sure know their way around. Say, did you have any money on you? No, I didn't. I left it all back at the house. Good. No big deal then. Now, I don't know if Nisa was a thief or not. Wait a little. Why are we suspecting her? I'll see you both tomorrow. See you at the market. Serath sharply exhales and waves him off. That's not how he was treating Zan before. Does he only lose his manners when I'm around? Red flags.
Princess, we're alone.
What are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about it, babes? Where is Mistress Iniri? She's gone to the bathhouse. Usually stays there all night. Can't blame her. With the thing she keeps in the basement? Yes, she does blame me for coming home late. Oh, so he only wants to badmouth his sister. So what other things does she keep down there? You shouldn't be asking me. After all, you readily agreed to wear the blindfold. You don't know either, do you? Watch yourself. I may endure being put down on a daily basis, but I am not an imbecile. I wasn't saying that. It's just that Mistress Iniri is secretive. Well, I live in this house, and I definitely notice what happens underneath it. So, do you want to talk about it? Well, what else is there in the basement? Is there another living being? Living is debatable. How so? Tell me what it is. I don't want you to flee the mansion. What? Man wants me. I'm telling you all. Man wants me. If you see it, you might scream and run. That sounds bad. If you say so, you probably have a good reason. What could it be? A dangerous beast? Why won't Serath tell me if it's alive? At least tell me what it is. Yes, I've given you enough hints. Or you could return to that chamber without a blindfold if you're brave enough. Is he trying to get me killed? I've already been there. It should be safe. But I'd be disobeying Mistress Aniri. You're disobeying her when you ask me questions too. Right, forget it. Neither of us can afford to misbehave and disappoint Mistress Aniri.
I can do whatever the hell I want.
Fuck me then.
Come here.
Enemies, come here. Enemies to lovers moment. He grabs my wrist and pulls me along towards the basement stairs. Okay, what's happening? What are you going to show me? You want to see it, don't you? I will prove to you that Aniri doesn't hold as much power over me as you all believe. Besides, you deserve to see it. You'll be sleeping above this thing after all. Hello? It's a demon skeleton. Okay, what are we doing with that? It's frozen over and emanating cold. It's the same cold that stung my face and my nostrils when I walked in this hall wearing the blindfold. Now I understand what Serath was saying. If this is a demon and they are immortal, then it must be constantly dying and reviving.
Will you be able to sleep tonight?
I mean, it's just a skeleton. Was I supposed to get scared? Was I supposed to be scared? What you really want is to frighten me into fleeing your home, isn't it? What? No, but it is unethical to keep you in such a sinister place. To share a house with a demon, I wouldn't even invite my enemies. How do you sleep at night? This is why I like late nights at the tavern. Well, that's about it. I take it Aniri already introduced you to the demon spawn. We did have an introduction. He's still behind one of those doors. I want to see how he's doing or what he's doing, but I can't ask Serath about it. Besides, this demon is also suffering. This isn't right. I don't think I'll be able to sleep after seeing it, but not because I'm scared. I know demons can't go out in fresh air, and even in a basement like this, he's barely alive. But I won't stand for this torment. This creature is suffering, and we're just allowing it? You have a point. That's another reason why Aniri's actions are all wrong. This one is like a caged beast. I do feel some compassion for it. Now, his son is the one I don't feel sorry for at all. Oh? Lore? Lore? Wait, is this Esmia's father? He said so at some point. I mean, Esmia's did. The demon obviously doesn't say much. He did. Aniri isn't sure how true it is, but supposedly ice demons are rare, and Esmia's is, well, you can tell just by looking at him. She said the demon had the same skin color when she caught him in Inferno. Now, princess, are you capable of faking shock when Aniri decides to show you this prisoner herself? Don't get me in trouble. Oh, he has it coming. He has it coming. You should have thought of that before you dragged me here. If she discovers this is all your fault. You asked me what it is. You wanted to see it. I still didn't want you to break Mistress Aniri's rules. It will be your word against mine, Char, and you're the only one who can be sent flying out of this house. Now that you've seen the demon, maybe Aniri wouldn't let you leave alive. After all, she sent our servants away before they had an opportunity to see it. So what was this? A trap? Do you want me dead, Serath? It wasn't my intention to trap you. I'd let you escape, if that's what you want. Just take your things and go before Aniri returns. Oh, so that's how it is. What? This was your plan to kick me out. But I'm not leaving, so you'll have to try again. Just don't blame me for what happens. I've treated you more fairly than she did. Don't you understand? I thought you had a right to know what was going on, and I'm telling you to get out. Yes, you've been saying that a lot. I think it's convinced me of one thing. It's in neither of our interests that Aniri learns we were here. What am I getting into? These are the magic matters Aniri needs help with. Yet I still don't know what she will ask of me, or what she plans to do with those two infernal creatures. Back when I saw the demon, I felt something I could not put my finger on. Familiarity. The voice that spoke to me earlier, I know where it might have come from. It would suit him perfectly. I don't know if this is a premonition because I am a mother's daughter, but I feel it in my heart that I am right. I am my... Oh my god, I was already like, I'm a mother's daughter? Okay, Sherlock. It's just me and my English. After getting away from Serath, I retreat to my bedroom. The bedsheets are soft and still feel freshly washed with a floral scent. Even though my mind is filled with all kinds of thoughts, exhaustion takes over. Tomorrow will be a new day, and maybe Aniri will tell me what she's planning with the demons. I mean, the demon and his son. If Esmes is indeed that frozen skeleton son. Aniri is back in the office. I don't know when she returned. She explains how they have someone cook for them and bring them food every day. My breakfast has been waiting for me in the kitchen. Apparently Aniri and Surat already finished theirs. I wonder how early they both woke up. And I must have overslept. Yesterday was intense. When I'm done with my meal, I return to find Aniri looking like she's been waiting for me.
I've decided to show you the full extent of the wonders in my basement.
She barely knows me. After all, the treasure within is why I invited you. Really? Are those the magic matters you need help with? Yes. It'll become clear once you behold what I have in my possession. I'm aware of what she has, but I still don't understand. Cautiously, I nod. Aniri was going to show me the ice demon anyway. I don't have to tell her that Serath already did. Why did he do it? Was it to spite his sister? To scare me before bedtime? Or as he said, because I deserved to know? Most would not even comprehend what I'm doing and would deem this practice dangerous. Yet it is perfectly safe, and if you don't understand, I'll explain why. Follow me. We descend into the darkness and head directly toward the icy hall. Without the blindfold, I know we're getting close to the demon. The cold is the first thing that gives it away, and then the familiar scene unfolds before me. Oh my god, I thought that was my necklace, like, it's just my straw, Jesus Christ. The ice demon, only a skeleton left of it, frozen over and chained. Faint shivers and rattlings of the bones give away that the creature is in fact alive, although barely so. The sight is just as disturbing as the first time, so I don't think Aniri will realize I've already seen it. A demon.
I myself travelled to Inferno and hunted down this ferocious beast.
Truly? How did you accomplish such a feat? I've been preparing for it my entire life. Teleportation has long been within my grasp. But finding the right location for the hunt has proven tricky. You see, most places in Inferno are ones you shouldn't wish to visit ever. After months of exploring, I encountered that filthy, icy dog Esmius. He made it easy to locate the other monster. You could say the treacherous little worm betrayed his own father. That is simply the type of scum these creatures are. Esmius helped you find the ice demon. He made it look like an accident, but effectively he did. It is difficult to believe it was an honest mistake. Infernal creatures are malicious even to their next of kin. So is this ice demon definitely his father? Oh, he changes his story as the wind blows. One day they are the same flesh and blood, and the next he completely renounces it. Perhaps lying helps him to ease his guilty conscience. After all, you would also want to live in a world of lies if you did this to your own father. She's right, I wouldn't be able to live with myself, but is it the same with Esmius? It makes little difference to me, so I don't see why he can't decide on a single version of his little story. At times, his lies appear utterly pointless. It must be hard being him. But we're certainly not here to talk about that leathery little dog. I prefer being productive. She keeps calling Esmius little, but he's clearly taller and bigger than her. She's got a complex. That's what she does. That's what she has, a complex. Is she referring to his age? It is known the demon spawns are immortal, so he could actually be of any age. Maybe he stole her, but how reliable is his word? She clearly wants to talk about something else right now. Though I make it appear simple, surely you understand that capturing this beast has been no easy task. Now that it is mine, I have yet to find a way to use the way I planned. And what use would you have for it? You come from quite a modest family, don't you? Hasn't your mother taught you about the benefits of consuming demon flesh? Girl is a cannibal, oh my god. Or was that a forbidden subject in your home? Let's be clueless, we don't know. What was she supposed to teach me? That upon consuming demon flesh, in common terms, that means eating it. We humans can inherit the demon's attributes and become demon hearts. Oh, she said the thing. She said the thing. The most interesting benefit is the power of regeneration, which effectively means being unkillable. Well, it takes art to truly murder such an individual. I remember now, it wasn't a forbidden subject in our home, it's just that no one was particularly interested in these infernal powers. How silly. Perhaps your mother thought acquiring demonic? Oh my god, I can't read. Demonic regeneration would render her healing magic obsolete. Well, you white witches can stick to your methods. I much prefer using this defenseless demon that I've got here. A defenseless demon? Yes, he is bound in blood steel to inflict pain and prevent movement. In his state of fleeting life, he has no strength to attack us. Unfortunately, this demon in its current state does not possess the one thing I need it for. He has no flesh. It's unfair how difficult it is to get a hold of some. Guys, you need to forgive me. For my reading skills are just not great, apparently. I brought a whole demon home with me. Not a strip of flesh is left on it. All of it got destroyed as soon as we entered the human world. I know it would regenerate if I brought it back to Inferno, but I cannot risk that. It was dangerous enough to the first time I faced it. Imagine my frustration as I watched all of the flesh on its wretched bones turn to dust before my eyes. I was hoping that in this basement, at least some of it would remain. The air is not fresh, after all. Forgive me, mistress. I understand the benefits of becoming a Demonheart, but why? Do you really need that? What kind of question is that? Slain Demonhearts rise back from the dead. They resist disease, or at least fight it faster than normal mortals do. Who would not wish for those powers? Well, that is the problem. What do you mean? I'll have you know I am efficient in dealing with any problem, be it a thing or person. Becoming a Demonheart would be useful to a soldier who constantly puts their life in danger. It would mean little to a person leading a peaceful life. Oh, thank you, baby. You know I need it. I still have my gum, so it's weird. My tongue is like hurting from some bloody reason. Oh well. Well, my lifestyle is not always peaceful and I wish to have options. Then there is the worst part. Once your heart is transformed, someone could murder you and eat it to become a Demonheart themselves. In other words, being a Demonheart makes you a target. Woman, chill! This should have been a voice line. Who would dare to attack me? Even if they do, I'll make them regret it. No one would be crazy enough to attack you, so why would you need the regeneration? Thank you for your concern, but if I can travel to Inferno and capture a demon, don't you think I deserve it? It feels like I've been talking to a child. Why do some humans hold this power and I don't? Are they better than me? Huh. Do you know of any such humans? I don't think I've ever met one. There have been some travelers claiming to have the power. One has been burnt to a crisp at the harbor. Demonheart or not, at this point it's impossible to verify. The others, no one has been able to capture. Burned at the harbor? Then why? Wouldn't the city turn against you? The city doesn't need to know. It's supposed to be my hidden ace. The trouble is, to grow some of its flesh back, the demon needs to be put in better conditions, which means it would recover some of its strength. This is all insane, but the demon's son is supposed to help me make it possible. Esmius, why would he help you? Because he hates his father and because he's my slave. Everything he's told me on the subject of regeneration the demon's flesh seems accurate. I think the trap you laid for me was that the demon would recover too much of its power, release itself, and slaughter me. You're expecting a trap from Esmius? What can you expect from a lying dog who rats out his own father? I may be hasty, but have never been an idiot. Having you with me, it will be easier to keep the demon under control. We need to allow it to regenerate only a small amount of its tissue, so I can quickly consume it. And if we do well, who knows, maybe we could both become Demonhearts. Maybe we can even let Sarath have his share, although I have reasons to believe that isn't wise. Why would you offer that to me, but not to your brother? The townsfolk may be simple-minded, but the tale of Demonhearts is a widely known one. If anyone sees a man regenerating at impossible speeds, the whole city will hear. If Sarath earns a scratch while he's out and about, we will all be exposed. It is guaranteed to happen as a silly boy gets drunk in taverns. But as a Demonheart, he could hardly get drunk again, isn't that right? Yes, his treacherous mind would clear quickly. Perhaps he'd give up on taverns then. Ah, Jesus. I should consider it after all. Well, you've grasped the situation rather quickly. You did not disappoint me. Perhaps because I already knew. After sleeping on it, and with this new information about her ambition to become a Demonheart, it's all falling into place. I will have to write to Mother and tell her everything. We had no idea Mistress Aniri was like this. What would Mother say? Will you release the demon once you get what you want? Does it matter? It can rot here. No one needs the wretched thing, and I'd rather like it as a piece of decoration. And how do you plan to get his flesh? You said Esmius is supposed to help? Indeed. The son of a goat has been informative. But as always, I've caught him in a few lies and inconsistencies. Go and ask him to explain how we can grow the demon flesh. I want you to think about it for yourself and tell me if he's telling the truth. She's sending me to talk to him. Mistress, forgive me, but I have to confirm this. Is it safe being here? Are they both completely unable to harm us? My chains and enchantments are completely secure. Still, the demon spawn could hurt you with his words. What? If you care about this pathetic opinion, that is, so don't. He is a tool, and you must regard him as such. He can be either useful or not, but don't drag down into his little world of drama. Think twice about everything he says. I've noticed he tried to play the victim before you yesterday. He is not as sad and pitiful as he'd like you to believe. Consider it safe to walk these halls. Just of course, don't do anything I wouldn't want you to. And don't touch the ice demon, and don't try to take off the chains or the enchantments from either of them. And Yuri walks away, disappearing into the dark hallway. The demon continues faintly shivering. I'm all alone here. Can he see me? My instinct is to run after Iniri, but she told me to talk to the demon spawn. The cold is starting to get to me. I run to the iron door on the left, hoping that's the one. The key is sticking out of the lock, so I turn it and enter. This time, I look straight at the place where the demon spawn was lying yesterday. He's there again, already getting up.
What a pleasant surprise.
His voice gets me every time, and not in a good way. I don't know how to feel. Did you come on your own, Shar? I came with Mistress Aniri. Didn't you hear us talking? I'm sorry, I was asleep. Is that true? Do you really sleep? I thought the demon spawn didn't. Then again, the previous time I also saw him rising from the floor. I don't need to, but I can, if I feel like it. The despair of staying in this place, and Aniri being so indecisive. I can't wait for her to get what she wants and release me, so I try to sleep and pass the time. Only now I realized he called me Shar. How do you know my name? Did you not tell me yesterday? I didn't. Strange. I felt like I knew your name all along. He must have heard it at some point, maybe even in his sleep. Or Iniri might have said it when we were here yesterday. I just don't remember. Zoom in. Shar, when you first entered this chamber, I felt a warmth I couldn't explain. And to be clear, I don't mind a little warmth. Okay. Hooves and all. There's something about your eyes, and even your choice of clothing. I feel like I've known you for a long time. What do you mean? And why is he so much different now that he was yesterday? Sometimes we are destined to meet a person. This might be such a time. You are hardly fit to be a part of Aniri Sykes' household. Therefore, you must have been brought here for me. What do you mean, for you? And who brought me? Fate? Fate doesn't... Can't your mother see the future? What is it that her visions show then? She sees possibilities, and sometimes there's nothing. She couldn't get a single vision to appear before my trip to Daib. Interesting. How do you know about my mother? I know more about you than you can imagine. Perhaps because I have been waiting for you this entire time. When Psych captured me, I felt defeated. But at the same time, there was a strange calm. Something good was in store for me, so I didn't blame myself for failing. It felt a bit like I had surrendered. These things he's saying, I don't even know what to think. Iniri said to ask you how to make the demon grow back his flesh. Oh? Do you want to eat my father, Shar? Okay. What the fuck? Yes, I want to eat your father. That's my favorite hobby. I eat everyone's fathers. You know what I mean? Take that as you will. He's too young for me anyways. Double the age, please. Minimum. I would if he doesn't fight back. You are not quite as civilized as I assumed. Well, didn't you say you've known me for a long time? Oh, I see. You have a thing for trickery. I should have known. You didn't look very concerned when you asked me if I'd eat your father. Don't you feel sorry for him? No. Is he really your father? In truth, I do not know. He might be. My father must be a demon and my mother a deceased human. I was investigating this ice demon in his lair when Psyche captured me. Is it true you helped her trap him? Only through foolishness. I think I'm going to stick with believing him. Then you didn't want that to happen. I didn't. But I've been trying to convince myself that it doesn't matter, since I have already made that mistake. So how do you feel about Aniri's plan to eat the demon's flesh? Oh my god, the laugh. I don't care as much as you'd assume. Do you have a father, Shar? No, I have daddy issues, Esmius. What about it? What about it? What are you gonna do about that? You gonna fix them? You better. Your furry ass skin. You better. Oh my god, where is it? If you know who my mother is, why don't you know this? Perhaps because your other parent is no one of note? Apparently, I have more success sensing information about those connected with magic. Well, my father is married to a witch. Oh, how I envy him. Okay, I see you. I hear you. So, having a father, you must naturally assume it would be absolutely horrible if someone was to eat him. Of course it would. I don't feel the same way. I sense he's telling the truth. He knows this is unusual, but he still confessed to it. Oh my god. Why... where is it? Why would someone say such a horrible thing if it wasn't true? If that creature is who gave me life, he was never there for me. And even someone ate his flesh, he would still live. The forsaken beast can be burned, for all I care. Dreamies! Hi, baby! Thank you for the banana collector. Happy Thursday! How are you? Welcome to the Ice Demonic Hunky Bunkers, Horny Bunkers stream. I love you too. Ara. Wait. Ara. Your wrist is hurting? Okay, put some ice on it once you can. You're probably going to draw, I just know it. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it so much popping by. Do put some ice on that beautiful wrist of yours. Please take care of yourself. I love you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. And that you're keeping warm and cozy. I love you a lot. I appreciate it so much. Dreamos. Right, where were we? It's not that he's indifferent to his would-be father. He is angry. Use some CBD oil. Nice shit. Nice shit. I hope it works. I hope it does work, my love. Duena. Well then. You wish to learn how to make a dinner out of him? I mean, not literally. But like, if it's like, I'm not really into like bone fucking, you know, skeleton fucking. Like, this is not The Sims 2, you know, how you could, or The Sims 3, how you could fuck the skeleton maid. But like, if he grows some flesh, then yeah, I'm into making a dinner out of your father. I'm not into but teach me how to make dinner. Yeah. Teach me how to make a dinner out of a man. It will? That was cringe. That was cringe of me. I'm very sorry for dropping a woo-woo in the middle. But like, we can all learn. If there are things that we can learn in life, it's how to make a dinner out of someone, if you catch me. Psyche tends to delegate her chores as much as possible, doesn't she? Now I have to explain it all over again. But Char, my throat is dry, and I'm so thirsty. You know whose throat could be dry? You wanna lick the eye? Huh? So you also want a dry throat or a sore throat? Is that what you want? Are we twinning on this sentiment? He is very hot. Is that, for me, the furry part, like, from the torso down is a bit of a turn off? It's not really my thing. I'll have anything I receive if it means I get you'll have to fight for him very hard, you know? A lot of things have to be hard. You need to fight hard for hard things. Wink, wink. He's thirsty. You need to help me if you want me to keep talking. I could sit on his face. I could sit on his face. That would solve the problem. It wouldn't be dry anymore, would it? On Beyonce's internet? Me? Embarrassing myself? Embarrassing myself? On Beyonce's internet? You're shocked? Don't be shocked. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm very on point. Look, guys, it's simple math. Hear me out. It's simple math. He says he's got a dry throat. I have something that isn't dry. He's hot. Mash it all together. Me sitting on his face. He is so hot. Have my back here, dreamers. You know who else could have your back? You know who else could have your back? Exactly. Yeah. Zelda, please. That's a child. What does Zelda have to do with this? Hello? The Legend of Zelda? Exactly. Actually, no, Dwayne, that brings me to this amazing point. Zelda isn't pure. Be honest with me, Dreamies. Yeah, no, that leads me to this point, Dwayne, that, if you mention Zelda, surely that means you've started playing Breath of the Wild. Play Zelda Breath of the Wild fully, and I'll defend you from Cat. You gave me a talking point, and I'm giving you a game to play. Go play Breath of the Wild. The game released in 2017, mate. You've got a Switch. You've got the game. Go play it. Well, Link and Ganon in pure for sure. Well, if I could talk about all the fanfics I read about Ganon. Ganondorf, to be more precise. Zelda look like she's into vanilla shit. I don't know. I don't know. I think rest in peace, Zelda. You would have loved Wattpad. Do you know what I mean? I think she would have loved Wattpad, and then she would have slowly, like, explored AO3. Yeah, it depends on which Zelda. I think Hyrule Warriors Zelda. Not the Age of Calamity one, the other one. And let me check Zelda games. Zelda games. I'm seeing Oh my god, get out of here. No, Majora's Mask, no. Okay, I think Twilight Princess Zelda and the original Zelda Hyrule Warriors Zelda, you know, she can yeah. She's a dummy, mom. If I could talk about all the fun art I've seen of Ganon and Link. Okay? Why don't I know about this fan art? Is there... I know you're in it. I know you're in it. There's a specific thing in Cat server. I don't want to... I mean, yeah. I think I am. Am I not? Pretty sure I am. I've asked to be. I've put the role for 18 plus. Do you need to see my ID? Please. Don't apologize. It's fine. I just don't remember the name. Hold on. Let me... Oh, so can we get a... I forgot. Dwayne, can we get a shout out for Dreamies, please? To make sure minors don't get in, period. Can we please get a shout out to Dreamies? They're amazing. They draw. They're so talented. They're also a... Hold on. I think they're busy. Thank you, Dwayne. If you don't know Dreamies, they're amazing. I love them. They're so nice. I love just passing by and on their streams. They do drawing stuff. You guys know Dreamies. They're great. I love them. Sorry, I clicked your name instead. What? You clicked my name? What do you mean? Know what you're talking about, babe? Alright, let's figure out how to help this guy. Do the demons spawn need to eat and drink? The longer I stay with him, the more confused he makes me. There's a wine cellar in the other room. So close, yet so far away. Do you see how cruelly they treat me? A wine cellar here, close to this torture chamber? You almost shouted me out. I'm sure he can eat you up and drink you once you're done. Wink. Indeed. They like their wine cold, it seems. It is right on the other side of this wall. I can feel it. He can feel the presence of wine? How weird. Man's an alcoholic. Don't you drink water? Ugh, what for? If it's water you're going to bring, don't bother. Maybe he doesn't need to drink, but he really likes wine. Please do me this small favor. Don't be like my torturous captors. If I do this, will you explain how it's possible for the ice demon to grow back its flesh in a way that is safe for Iniri to eat? He nods. I'm not even sure if I agree with what he's planning to do. Still, I want to learn about her plans and hear out the demon's spawn as well. Oh, of course, baby. Thank you for the access. I can't wait to see the fan art. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Horny bunkers. I exit through the iron door and head for the one on the other side. That should be where Esme sensed some wine. If that was even true. Pandita! Hello, my love. Bonk. Thank you so much for the banana collector. Pancho is a very happy man. Hold up. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Pancho's a happy monkey today. Yeah. He's so happy, happy, happy. Thank you for the bananitas. Ice Planet dicks are good dicks. I knew you would love it. I know you're a nice Paul the Barbarian girly. I knew. I wrote that title especially for you. I was trying to fish in you, girly. Don't worry. But thank you so much for the lurkies. You got to Orny for. You got to Orny. How are you, Pandita? Dwayne, don't call your wifey stinky. That's not nice. Right, Pancho, I'm done with you. This is how I treat my... You're literally... It's really late for you, isn't it? Oh my god, it's my bedtime too. Oh my god. That's fine, don't worry. Rosy cheeks and all. That means you're warm and cozy? How's the hubby? The other hubby? You okay? How's your week been? Need to catch... I miss you. You're warm and cozy. Must be fucking freezing there. Oh, there's another in 4 minutes. Okay, I'm going to snooze. I need to figure out how to save the game. Intense? Is it like uni intense and shit? How to save Demonheart game. You've been sick all week? Okay, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, my love. Is it like flu? There appears to be... I keep hearing in the office, like corporate world, there's something going around. But it's true. He got into Stardew? Oh yeah, you guys had to save and you just didn't play together, wasn't it? How is he finding it? Is he just like ignoring you because he's addicted to Stardew? Poor Pandita. Stealing the... Oh my god. You should just force him, not that he's into Stardew. He's super into it. That's the thing with like Stardew, like you get into it. You get consumed by it. Literally. When the most I played Stardew, Christmas 2022, I had my Steam Deck, went back home to Portugal. I was going to bed. I stayed there for like 2 weeks. I was going to bed at 5 a.m. every day. You ask what I was doing? I was just playing Stardew. I remember him 2 years ago. Those games aren't for me. How to turn the tables? It's always like, oh yeah, it's not for me. That was me with Valorant skins. Why would you buy Valorant skins? That's like the useless shit ever. Why would you ever buy Valorant skins? And here we are. So I understand Gremlin. Ari, welcome in. Good evening, my love. Your prayers have been heard, and with the cozy games and all. How are you, Ari, my new Chapel Roan lover recruit? How are you? He wants to explore the game himself first, not get spoiled. Okay, that is fair enough though. And then maybe y'all could try like modding the game on PC and like have really nasty mods if you guys are into that. How are you, Ari? How's your Thursday been? Stinky smell. Don't start fighting. I'm not defending Dwayne. Demonheart, Ice Demon. How do I save the game? I'm going to play a little bit more, but I don't know how to save the game. Do you save on decision points? I see. How the fuck do you save on this game? Apparently it's by decision points. You're playing Green Hell with boyfriend and 2 other friends. What's Green Hell? A co-op game. That sounds lush. Him and mods will take another 5 years. Okay, but here's the thing. In 5 years, once he does get into the mods, he will not want anything else. He won't want anything else. My favorite Stardew mod, and that is because I'm a horny bitch. It's the bachelors ones, or the horny bachelors ones. I have a field trip with that fucking mod, especially if I'm doing multiplayer and no one else has the mod. It's just me getting in the room and they're like, a very realistic like very realistic, like the forest kind of thing and grounded. Is it scary? Is it squelly? He can take 5 years to get okay with me. To be honest, if it was me, it would probably take me 5 years to even finish Stardew. Getting into mods is period to getting into. Yours? That was a bit upfront. Ayo? Ayo? Is it though? You know what this reminds me? How we all know what Wicked Whims is from The Sims 4. We all know what the Wicked Whims is. Have you guys heard? I've already mentioned this like 3 times on stream now. Did you guys know that Turbo Driver, the creator of Wicked Whims, is going to or trying to create a toy that you can use at the same time that you're using Wicked Whims on your Sims game, so you feel exactly what your Sims are feeling. It's very interesting. Not scary. If you do not count jump scares from spiders or cheetahs, do not show that to Cat. She hates spiders. I'd rather have him play women in Stardew than play women IRL. I mean, yeah. Sorry, what's happening? Though he strayed asked the squeal a bit too often when Shane got to 1 heart. Oh, he's a Shane lover. Oh, he loves the I can fix. Okay, does Gremlin like the I can fix him kind of thing? I think that's what this is. I think Gremlin just wants to fix him. Who knows? We will know. I want to be kept updated on this. I don't want to know about it. How do I save in this game? Is it automatic? Dwayne, can you help me, please? I'm definitely judging him based on who he picks. Don't we all? I'll peg him for Aaliyah or Penny, but apparently you might. I see what you did there. Pandita. I see what you. Apparently, he might just end up pegging Shane. I can't fucking believe it. You're so fucking funny. save this game. Yeah, I mean, if it's consensual, Shane does look like he needs a good pegging, you know? Sometimes all we need is a good... Why am I saying these things? I'm already... How do I save the game? How do I save Demonheart? Guys, I'm a fucking noob. Ice Demon. Hello? 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 How do I save? I'm lost. Hello? It's me. It's just me. Fussabot, shut the fuck up. This isn't... You know, a man should keep in touch with his feminine side. His dick side, his feminine side, his backside. You know what I mean? No, snooze. 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 How the fuck do I save this game? Oh my god. Does it save automatically? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Save. Fortunately, the game does allow you to save at any time with the option to skip through the already read text until the next decision point. However, so may... Well, it doesn't tell me shit. I don't want to lose my progress. He's getting a well-rounded education. You know who's also getting rounded? Exactly. Exactly. He's getting rounded and routed. I want to know. I want to know. Maybe he'll change. Has he met Sebastian though? Oh, I'm a Sebastian girly and an Elliot girly. Oh, I love Elliot. I just love myself a creative boy. Do you know what I mean? I can't find a way to save this game. I can't find... Guys, is this my fault? Probably. I don't want to end it just now. I want to continue doing a little bit more. But I need to find a way to save the game. And I don't know how. What's going on in the House of Commons? Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Demonheart. No saves appear. I'm going to lose my saves, am I not? He's getting, he hasn't said anything about Sebastian yet. Oh, you're a Sebi. You like them emo. You like them emo, Pandita. You do. You naughty, naughty person. He is gifting his way to exception and grandfather with a grandfather and schooling when he finds out Shane and him have one heart despite all the mean responses from Shane. You do like the emo. Same. They're just so much hotter. Apparently Gremlin goes after rude people. You're not rude. You're just the exception, which is a great thing. Maybe he just likes rude people in fiction. Because you're the exception, baby girl. Where is it? Dwayne, help me. I'm so lost. If I go to menu, will I lose my saves? Let's see. This door is not locked and Iniri said I could go anywhere, so I open it and take a look inside. Esmius was right. There are barrels stored inside. When I find some goblets in the chest. I pour some red wine into a silver goblet and bring it back to the demon's pond prison cell. I literally tell... Jesus Christ, I just... I literally tell him die when he says something roasty and fuck off when he laughs about me. That's not being rude, that's just... Right, that's a fine line. He has to get used to what language. Do you like fight in English or in what is it? It's not Dutch. So you just say like die in Dutch. These are the English translations. Okay, got it. How would you say it in Dutch?
Ah, it's my Shah with a goblet in hand. Such
Both.
a wonderful sight.
Sturf. Is that die? Sturf. Not literally, please. Which is like not the pretty word for dying. Sturf. Is it sturf? Like I'm... Stuff. Stuff? Sturf? Starf. Nah, you're not rude. He just likes them rude, not sturf. Okay. Sorry, too American. I'm too American. I'm not even American. What am I saying? How do I save this game? Your shard? Stuff. Stuff. Like this? Stuff. Let me go and translate. From Dutch. Sterf. That's how it's coming up. Sterf. Sterf. Like this? Oh, hydrate. Kat, do you know how to save the game? I can't find anything on Google. I'm losing my mind. And I brought this guy wine. I haven't been treated with this much decency in decades, so I'm stumbling for words. How old are you? That is beyond the point now. I haven't actually been counting the years since someone treated me with decency. It might not have been decades, exactly. But tempting no longer. Approach. Oh, I can't snooze again? Please, lift the goblet to my lips. Oh, I love that. I'll do it, babes. Forgot I would have to do all this. Also, Frankie, we need to get you on the closed captions deal. I have music blasting and I can't hear you talk. I'm on focus mode. As you should, Queen. Of course. I don't know how that would go with my accent. Also because I speak really fast. I will do it. I'm just like, I think things will be misinterpreted. He has horns, wings, long hair, and blue skin. You stand on... Panda. You know what he also has? Esmius, that's the guy's name. He also has a tail. Yeah, he has a tail. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree, Kitty Cat. Oh, there's an ad running. By the way, there's like an ad in 3 minutes. I will more than happy do it. I'm just saying, like, you're looking to the side and you're seeing like me saying shit. It will just come up with even more shit. Meow! He has a tail. And see, he's also like a furry from the torso down. That's not really my thing. So I'm like trying to get... He has hooves instead of feet. He has hooves. So I'm trying to like process that. He said to bring him some wine, and that was easy enough, but his arms are shackled behind his back, so he won't be able to hold the goblet. Hello? Oh, we have this. I stepped closer to the demon's pond. With trembling hands, I lift the goblet, but stop halfway to his lips. Man's teasing. She's teasing. I'm also way into wings, horns, and tails. I love myself a tail. Just now! Just now. Right, okay. Well, we need to continue. He is almost naked, with only an ornate cloth covering the lower parts of his body. Standing so close to his bare chest, I would expect to feel some warmth, but my body is encompassed in cold that causes goosebumps. It's almost as if I can't control myself. Oh, I just got a Steam achievement for bringing him wine. The demon spawn watches me self-contentedly, as if enjoying my predicament. He doesn't look thirsty for wine at all. He's thirsty for me. Then, as if he suddenly remembered the goblet in my hands, he looks down at it, and immediately my arms start lifting up to allow him to drink. I know I was supposed to do this, but I can't tell if I did it of my own free will. He drinks slowly, looking me in the eyes. My arms tremble. Drops of red wine escape from the sides of his lips and run down his chest, his chin, onto his neck and chest, but he keeps watching me. His very presence. Something about him. Okay, can I say? Okay, I'm so sorry to break the horny mood. Frankie Chat is too horny. It's never too horny. Guys, how do I save this game? I saw that I don't want to end it here. I want to know how to save because I just know I'm going to lose my game. You don't need to go, Pandita! Stay. You horny stay. Bonk stay. I can't find a way to save this game. Oh, we can take a screenshot. This man's fine. How do I save the game? Help. Like, I want to lick him too. I don't know how that would go in the fur area. Probably not very well. Like, it would, like, it's like a cat cleaning themselves. Like, it would just, like, ugh. Like, ugh. How do I save the game? I don't have a save button. Is this normal? Slurp. Guys, I am so sorry. I'm definitely like technical like break and I'm just so sorry. I don't want to interrupt their horny mood. I'm just struggling because I need to find a way to save this shit. Pandita, please slurp him all you want. I'll give him to you for free. I want Zan. I don't know if I can romance Zan. Oh, there's an ad break. Right. For those to try and find a way to save this game. Scary. There is more. There is more, but it's really weird that I don't... You're not horny anymore? Can't wait for Pandita to come back. Hello. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me go on Steam. Let me go on the community hub. Discussions and save. Result for save. I don't know. I'm going to lose this game, am I not? Cold shower. An old man gave Pandita a cold shower. Oh my god, I'm stressing out. I am stressing out. Please, I need help. I don't know what to do. Imagine you were doing so well with everything and then you're just stuck and wasting your time away with a bloody technical break because you can't find a way to save. Demon Heart Ice Demon auto save. Nope. Am I just stupid? So, Panita, how was the cold shower with the old man? Was it refreshing? Surely we can get you. No. No. Not refresh. Are you sure about that? I personally like them old. How old was he? You feel yuck. See, but if they're closer to their deathbed, that means you get their money quicker. Like 70. That's they can still do it. That's acceptable. With hairy beard. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. I like a dad bod, but I don't really like a beer belly. Also because I despise beer and I just know their breath would stink of beer all the time. Can I... If I skip... I can't skip. Stay until he's drunk every last drop. Okay. Sulky voice again. I feel like he is the reason I was called to this house, not Iniri Psych. Him. My place is to be there for him. His state of being chained pains me. I wish I could set him free. Soaring, flying. I like them horny and wingy and saily. Period. He licks the edge of the goblet, never taking his gaze from me. All I can think of is to remove the shackles from his arms and have him wrap those arms around me and pull me even closer. Man's tricking me. Man's getting in my head. I know he can read my thoughts. I realize the cup is empty and my arms are already moving down. Esmia's face is now a breath's distance away from mine. I can almost taste the wine on his lips. No ad gel again? Old minute. Oh my god, another ad gel? That is just unlucky. Okay, I'll wait. Let me know when you're back, Pandita. How can I? Another one? How do you save this shit? How do you save this game? You're not a dating site for older people to it. On the internet, the only thing I saw about save files was that you can save every time you skip. But I don't want to skip. You're back? I think he just wants you, Pandita. Maybe he's rich. Maybe you can open like an exception because he's wealthy. He's rich as fuck. I am losing my mind with this game. Get away from my wifey. Wait, I didn't take you for the jealous type. Okay, Demonheart is slowly moving away. Thank you, Shar. You are my ray of sunshine in this forsaken place. Do you enjoy sunshine? He laughs. It is a rare and exotic treat, just like you. It wouldn't be safe for me to be out among humans, though. You, on the other hand, I could use being exposed to for the rest of my life. Man's got away with words. The rest of your life? He is eternally young. I'm not. Miracles do happen. You only need to trust me.
Let me
Oh, we're
explain.
back. Then let me do the chore of explaining this so Psyche doesn't have to. As you're surely aware, infernal fathers cannot thrive here in the outside world. In order to make the demon regenerate, you have to corrupt your own air. Shane Lover wants you to sleep. It's Sam. You guys to stay slippery, stay wet, stay horny. We're trying, girl. We're trying. Thank you so much for dropping in. Say hi to your favorite Shane Lover for me. Not me finding love on Twitch. I know. What was that love? I don't think your boyfriend would agree. Oh yeah, boyfriend. I found love on Twitch. So you're old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ari, turn me. I want to be a vampire too. If I go on menu, what's going to happen? Oh! Menu is something, options is another. Menu is something, options is... I'm adding a stream mark. I don't think I have the clip. It took me an hour to figure out how to save this game. It took me an hour to realize how to save this game. I am slightly embarrassed. You have plenty to go around? Do you like Milkies by any chance? I have many to go around if you want something in return. Hey, don't suck my hubby. That's my job. Elor? 911, what's your emergency? Hi, I've got a panda trying to commit zoophilia. Oh no, not TwitchCon and turning on. Oh my god. We're all horny. We are all horny. Oh my god. What have we done? As you're surely aware, infernal fathers cannot thrive here in the outside world. In order to make the demon regenerate, you have to corrupt your own air. To create the ideal conditions for him, you have to poison yourselves. That is why one witch needs to cast a putrid curse on the area around the skeleton, and another should control it so it doesn't overspread. It becomes even more complicated if one of you wants to gnaw on the bones while maintaining her spell, but that is Iniri's problem. Dwayne, stop lying to yourself. You are still a hoe. You know, 69 is quite an overrated positions. I have the position's name because of Ariana Grande stuck in my fucking head. Position, singular. Wow. Damn it. What is happening in a house of God? I love this. You guys are amazing. We're all so fucking horny. And he's given us a good plan and even warned us about the dangers. To poison ourselves, that's a good plan. So Panda, you're the only one allowed to turn him on. Okay. Is there a third-party sucking mechanic to vampires? I am turning into a vampire. Where the hell have you been, Loka? God. Oh my god, I can speak decently now. Ari, that's great. You do have your own man to turn on and suck. Yes, you did just say that. You did just say that. I think your man would be very happy to know that. I think he would be very happy to know that. This is a safe space. This is a queer LGBTQ horny bunker space. Not exclusive to those. Panda with a good girl. Oh, I didn't know you were capable of that, Panda. Can you good girl me? Just know he was a compromise thing against your suck. Are you criticizing her sucking abilities? I think you are. I think you are. And so, she brought you. I don't understand why she skipped your mother, but I am grateful for it. He's not into MILFs? How come you're not into my mother? My mother's biggest talent is divination, but healing and damage prevention would be her second talent. We've never used our powers for destruction, and don't have much practice in that area. Everything Esmius has said about the skeleton has made sense so far. He's into PILFs. Pebble, I like... Is that a thing now? PILFs is a thing? Okay, guys. There's MILFs. Hear me out. There's MILFs. There's DILFs. If I'm missing anything, whatever. But there's a brand new cowboy in town, and that is PILFs. And what does PILF stand for? Pebble, I like to fuck. Plural, being S. He is into stuff he can't get. We're so fucking horny. It is like nearly 11 o'clock. I think this is horny time. This is horny time. Oh, so you see, it was my achievement that Neri invited you. You have me to thank for all of this. Don't thank him. I'm not exactly grateful to be here. You are just hot. You just happen to be hot, babes. This household is proving to be something entirely different from what I expected. Huh. No one out there would dream of the secrets buried in this basement, correct? I find it strange that Aniri listens to your advice with the way she treats you. Well, everything she's brought to this house she intends to use, and in my current state, I am only good for talking. I know why she didn't invite your mother, sure. Why? Because a young daughter must be more gullible and easier to control. That's what he wants. Be controlled by whom? Iniri, of course. Don't assume she's working in my interests. Besides, I don't need to manipulate you, precious. Everything I tell you is honest. Horny time! He's coming close to us? He's coming close to us. Okay, we're close. Oh my god. If I say I desire you, why would you not believe me? Because he wants to turn me against Iniri? He is immortal. Who knows how many women he's tempted and taken? He's the one trying to manipulate me. Don't walk behind my back. Come now. You know it's safe to be with me. Otherwise, your mistress would have never sent you, would she? I don't know anything about being with you. Maybe Iniri does. Ask her. Oh, now you want me to get in trouble? Of course I'm not asking her. It's obvious she hates you. Well, hate is not the opposite of love. He's trying to confuse me, and it's going pretty well for him. I don't want to get dragged any further into this. Esmius, thank you for sharing your ideas with me. But I would appreciate it if you address me with decency from now on. No, don't address me with decency! No, come back! Come back, come back, come back! You were bigger than the whole sky! You were more than just a short time! Come back! Be here! And darling, you're in New York today! And I don't want to leave you this way! Come back! What have I done? I thought I have been decent. How else am I to convey my feelings for you? You've known me for 2 business hours, sir. Certainly not by telling me you have something with Aniri, which I'm starting to believe, by the way. No, you weren't supposed to believe that. So he's lying? So what he's lied about, right? He's got feelings for me, but now I wasn't supposed to believe that he was with it. I wasn't supposed to believe that. He's lying. So you lied with the intention of being found out. It was a joke. I only said that because you rejected me. Well, I'm sure you have other things to think about other than some young human you've just met. You haven't spent all this time just waiting for me, so please don't insult my intelligence. At least you don't despise me. Your concerns are understandable, but I'm telling the truth. You will see. I know you must be cold, so you have my blessing to leave, dear. Dear? Would it be too much if I asked you for a kiss goodbye? He wants to kiss me. Ah! It would. No! I want to kiss him! I was just playing hard to get. I didn't mean it. You have everything for your meetings tomorrow. Outfit plan and everything. Can we get an applause? Applause, applause, applause. The applause, applause, applause. Do-do-do-do-do. For Kitty Cat. Let's go, Cat. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, my baby. Is it horny time for us then? It will? My Apple Watch is telling me it's sleep time. Fuck off, Apple Watch. I'm in the horny time. You might have 4 meetings tomorrow instead of 3, but that's a good thing. That means another one replied, right? Oh my god, sleepy time, and I'm going to the office tomorrow. Anyways, I'm good. Wait. I'm good for another 20 minutes. I ran out of the room, all the while hearing Esmia's laughter. I slammed the heavy door behind me and locked it. At least he was laughing, so I don't feel bad about leaving him in the cell. Even as a prisoner, this demon spawn manages to discompose me. Maybe his days here aren't as bleak and empty as I had first assumed. It looks like he's having fun. I don't know if he dares to make fun of Mistress Aniri in such a way. Perhaps I should find out. From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Busy. That's only 2 hours. Busy gal. Does that mean we get a co-working trip? Oh my god. 200 replies. Let's go. That's really good for your work. I'm happy for you, baby. So proud you got so much done. You got so much done today in the morning. Then you went to work, and then you came back. You ate. You had cake as a psycho reward. I'm so proud of you. Ugh. Right. A few more. Still, I can't directly ask if he was tempting her, because then I'd be confessing what he did with me. It's not like it was my fault, but I still don't want to talk about it. Ugh, have something in my mouth. I did listen to him and bring him the wine, and it opened a floodgate of his improper behavior. Just to think, a demon spawn in chains made me feel like he was in control. By simply letting him drink, I feel like something changed between us. As I said, I could sit on his face. If the wine was somehow special, Aniri would have warned me about it. I couldn't have caused much damage by letting him have some. I returned the goblet where I found it, walking around a shivering skeleton. Is he Esmia's father? Esmius himself isn't sure. I find it eerie doing some enchantments in the lab.
Sure.
Have you spoken to that mutt? Esmius' plan sounds viable, though it's honestly disturbing.
Truly.
Huh. Don't worry about disturbing and leave it to your betters. I am busy right now. Take some time off. I've gathered quite a bit of information about Iniri that I can send to my mother. It will take a few days for my letter to reach Chtas, and then a few more from Mother's letter to arrive here. That's why I have to do it quickly. Okay! We are going to meet Zan, but not until tomorrow. Because I've just decided in this moment, I am streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow after work. I don't care. I'm streaming tomorrow. Let's pop my chat. What has Kat said? What's my beautiful wife said? Where is it? Oh my god. Pop out. Pop out. Ah. Wow. Wow. Where's my chat? Okay. Oh, let me put Spotify because I can't stand in silence. Is that better? Spotify. Spotify. Okay, here's my chat. Meetings are in person. I then have to go. Oh my god, take the pin out. Take the pin out. You then have to go to the bank, the store, afternoon. I might co-work stream if there's time. Then at night I have a dance performance for my dance performance. Can you dance? Yes. And by Ariana Grande. Can you? Please? I'm begging. And then can you film it? Can you show me? You're overwhelmed. Okay. If you are overwhelmed, you prioritize. You take a deep breath and you prioritize. Because hello? New kitty cat lore? You used to perform? Oh, thank you, Dwayne. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. I think I should do more of these. I love narrating. I hope you guys enjoy the narration. It's also a great, just like, it's very much like just our, our vibe. You were a dancer? Right. If I was attracted to you before, if I was attracted to you woman, before, I just reached a whole new parallel of attraction for you. Yeah, I have. Did you like do contemporary? I used to do hip hop and jazz. Did you do hip hop? Did you do contemporary? I love dancing as well. I didn't know that about you. Oh, are we twinning? Does this mean we're twinning? I can't believe that. We just unlocked new cat lore. I'm so happy I found this out. What was it? Was it contemporary? There's just so many. I'm sorry. Did we live the same life? I'm sorry about the injury, though. So you're saying that? Okay, we're getting married, Kat. You see that little flag over there? Fuck men. Fuck the blue side of it. I'm going for the purple side of it. Okay, I want to see videos. That's a big sleigh. That is a big sleigh. I want to see videos. And oh my god, I also did Muay Thai for like 5 years. That's why I'm just like, I can punch people. I mean, I'm only 5'2", but whatever. I can't believe, like, we get married and we go to the stage together. Yep, we open our dance school together. Yep, we do that. You think you only... I think I only have a performance of my last performance. I have to find. Also, is Spotify very loud? If it's, well, hopefully it's not now. You did Cats? Cats? You're telling me, Musical Baby, that you did Cats? You are a musical baby. We are. Man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, we are watching Hamilton because if you dance for the Cats musical, you are going to love Hamilton. Oh my god. I can't. I need to go to bed. I can't come to life. Okay, no. We need to watch Hamilton. So you're going to love the choreography in Hamilton. The stage, obviously the main singers don't dance as much, but everything else is choreographed, the dance to everything. You're going to love it. And the soundtrack is fucking dope. I am a Hamilton lover. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. The Schuyler sisters, Angelica, Peggy, Eliza, work. Period. Oh my god, you are so dope, Kat. I already knew that, but in my eyes, and probably in Chat's eyes too, you are even hotter right now. I'm going to gas you up for the rest of my life. You did more of a theatrical representation of Cats. I mean, duh. I actually don't really know any cat songs, but I've seen the film. That was questionable. And I've done have I? No, actually no. Not as musical and poetry and stuff. I want to see. Have you got a recording of that? Cuz you dressed as a cat, being a cat. It was all meant to be. You do? I want to see because you're a cat and you were in Cats. You in Cats dressed as a cat, being a cat. That cafe record. My father-in-law coming through. Coming through. Oh my god, I'm going to gas you up for the rest of my life. Yeah, follow me on socials. It will. Follow me on socials. Begging for follows and likes and follows. I rate my father-in-law. Right. I have to go to bed because I'm going into the office tomorrow. And if I don't go to sleep in 15 minutes, I am going to kill myself tomorrow. I love this stream so much. I decided in the middle, I am going to stream tomorrow evening. I am going into the office, so you're going to have to bear with me. I was very punctual today. I was working from home, so I was able to just splash on some quick makeup and a cute outfit. I showered during my lunchtime, so I could have proper blow dried hair for stream, and so also for tomorrow at work. But tomorrow, please bear with me. Usually my stream time during the weekdays is around 7. We'll continue playing Demonheart because I'm fucking loving this game, and I didn't know I loved narrating so much, and I'm having the time of my life just incorporating different characters and different voices. I should just be a voice actress. I keep saying it. As we say in Portuguese, a brincar, dizem-se verdade. It's the more I say it, the more I'm just I'm bad at it, but I love doing it. Thank you so much for the engagements, for the chats, for the banana collectors. Pancho is there on the corner. I'm not gonna get up. I don't give a fuck about that monkey. He's literally just made for good decorations. Stuck with you. Okay, no. Bye. I don't like the song. Hold up. Doesn't matter because I'm finishing. I appreciate every single one of you for the lurkies. As I said, for the banana collectors, for the hydrates. For the horny bonks, because this was a very steamy stream. Very so. I hope you enjoyed my brat outfit. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'm going to read for a bit though. I've got everything prepped. I'm very proud of myself. Kitty Cat, I'm so proud of yourself, of you, for but blow. Let me finish my thoughts, sir. I am so proud of you for finishing all your tasks. I can't believe you just jumped at the end. Twerkies. Hi. Hi. Good evening, sir. I hope you're well. What are you saying? Blow dry hair will get ruined by steam. It's like Khaleesi's hair. It's like Khaleesi's hair. You know, when she gets in the fire in Game of Thrones, and although in the books her hair just burns completely to a crisp, and then she in the series, and again in the series she just comes off with out of the fire with just hair. Yeah, it's like that. It's steam and fire resistant. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Dwayne. I know it's still like afternoon for you. You are lurking, Turkeys. I appreciate that, buddy, a lot. You were unable to comment on a topless torsos in the game. Surely you can comment because you're in love with Jimmy, Turkeys. So surely some blue topless or topless blue torsos, whatever the order in the adjectives is, surely topless torsos are your forte. Surely. This is a safe space to wanting to... Yes, cat. Are you going to... Sure. Who's Shirley? Is that like the blonde girl on your emotes? Check Discord. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're at the front. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right there at the front, aren't you? That's you at the front, isn't it? Do I not recognize my wife? You're right that you are the main star. You're the character. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is so cute. You need to go to listen. You need to now that we're on to this, I need to go to listen to because I haven't listened to that song in ages. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has our favorite capitalist queen who refuses to speak, who proclaims herself as an activist and refuses to speak about any sort of ongoing issues. She has a song because she was in Cats the movie. You know how all of my Spotify playlists, like the covers, are after like just cats, and on her own playlist that I've got is just it's just her and cats. Fucking I love my Spotify playlist. She has a song for Cats, the movie, that was embarrassing. Super embarrassing. We need to go to listen to that. And we are watching Hamilton. I don't care. We are going to watch we're going to... I just know. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Is going to be your favorite. Because you probably already listened to it on TikTok. She had a scene. And it may say, if I do say so myself, it was a really good one. Because she's obviously a contralto or an alto. I don't believe she's a mezzo-soprano. So, for such a high vocal range song, her performance was really good. She's a great singer now. Don't get me wrong. She's great now. But the song is beautiful, but I was especially surprised with her vocal ability for a musical song. She did great. She did fucking great. And with that, we spoke about Taylor Swift. We spoke about naked torsos and not being able to comment on them. We spoke about cat being on cats. What comes around comes, but what goes around comes back around moment was that? I'm going to bed. I'm going into the office tomorrow because I'm a corporate girly. I love you all so much. I truly, deeply appreciate for all the lurkies and everything. All the love. Tomorrow we will have another steamy session. We're going to get very hot and bothered. I hope you sleep well. I'll message you after this. I hope you all sleep well. And for those who are still very much awake for the remaining hours, have a great rest of your day. I shall see you tomorrow or whenever. Have a lovely weekend if I don't catch you soon. What's the scene that... What was it? I don't remember, but something about staying slay, staying gay, and staying horny. Just do all of that. No exclusive order. Blue moon soon. I love you all. Bye.